To this day. To this day.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. To this day. To this day.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. To this day. To this day.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. To this day. To this day.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
That's stupid. Use your common.
Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hello. Oh, damn. So as soon as I started it, you hopped in.
Yeah.
I was talking to myself, but I guess not. So yeah, we balling out with 2 people so far. Everybody else is on the way.
That's all we need, 2 people.
That's all we
Got
need,
the best
man.
2 people.
Exactly, man. Everybody else is ungrateful bums, man. We don't need them niggas, man. They don't care about nothing. This is why black people can't never have shit, man. Everybody always late, and I mean, to be fair, I didn't say when the time was, but I did tell you niggas that every Sunday and Wednesday we were gonna do this. Got to keep a schedule.
Gotta take them off the payroll.
Exactly, man. I mean, they ain't getting paid anyway, but
That's probably why they don't show up.
I mean, what the fuck? They want half of $2? Like,
I mean, shit, $2 add up. It add up.
Man, nah, man, fuck that. I ain't dividing $20 between 6 niggas, man. What is it? You get 1 packet of Kool-Aid, man. I guess, man. Whatever it takes.
Buy me some top ramen.
Exactly.
Every once in a while.
Whatever it takes, man. 3 for $1. That's how you know it ain't shit, man. 3 for $1.
$5 foot long.
You can't get no damn foot long with the money from this.
We really are broke.
Yeah, we gaining up there, man. A couple of people dropped off the Patreon, you know. Now instead of $20, we got like 15. So I mean, that's only because
we ain't doing too hot.
That's only because I wasn't really pushing the premium shit, and I didn't really do any premium streams. So I'm gonna probably get back on that.
So it's your fault.
I mean, it kind of was. I mean, I just wanted
kinda.
I wanted
it's
the
totally your fault, Bush. Take responsibility.
I wanted the people to get the streams. I wanted to bring the streams to the people, man. I'm Bernie Sanders here, man. I'm trying to make everything free, man. But, you know, sometimes niggas got to pay, man. And the next stream we do is probably going to be premium. So, be on the lookout for that. All you niggas that eased out.
They didn't have to pay for it if you put it all up on YouTube. They was like, I'm wasting my money.
Exactly, man. And I don't want to do that, you know. I realistically, I want to put probably all of this should go on the Patreon, like all the live stuff, and then cut the video up and put it on YouTube. But I wanted to let people know that we are still doing a live show. We are still streaming, so let them have that. You know what I mean? And every now and then, of course, we will drop these free shows. Well, no, actually, the thing that I was doing was we do 2 shows every week, and then one of those shows is premium. So that's probably gonna be the same model. So yeah. So in the future, the very next show, the one on Wednesday, will probably not be live on YouTube. It'll probably be live on Patreon. Is this an all-girl stream? What the fuck? She making a joke, nigga?
Who said that?
Stone, get your dirty ass in here, man. Damn, man. This is, I mean, if you working so much,
if he come up in here, he gonna start talking shit and derail the whole show like he usually does.
Yeah, he probably will. I mean, he's a working man. You know, you working man. Where that working man money at, man? Drop some on the stream, man. Drop some on the stream.
Nigga.
Exactly. So we got a lot of topics to talk about today. I I couldn't even say the word discuss. I'm sleeping. So we got a lot of topics to talk about. So we did have an argument in the chat, not the chat, the Discord about LGBTQ. And does gay television turn your child gay, turn your kid gay? And we had a lot.
Oh my God.
We had a conversation about that, and of course everybody was against me, and it was me 1 versus 3, and every now and then King Green will jump in and help out, but he the only other nigga that's in the Discord.
The only other one that got sense.
Exactly, and it's kind of a coincidence because I was going to talk about children's television shows today. A lot of news. Not really news, but some of these old children's television shows pop back up again, like Teletubbies and Barney and stuff like that. So we're gonna discuss those 2 shows in particular, and we're gonna talk about, does TV turn your child gay? And we're gonna go over some of those old cartoons. Shout out to Stone's Horse, man, for coming through always, man. We might need to get you a newer saddle or something, man. Trusty, yeah. I can see Biscuit in here, man. Just pristine.
I need help.
What kind of help?
This is the kind of help I need.
Get him some new horseshoes.
Home
You
as
deserve
fast
it.
as I can clop.
Oh shit!
Get that nigga some sugar cubes.
He's the only other one that like Fuda, man. Fuda is not gay. Stop that right now. And now I will admit that anime is sort of a gateway, especially hentai, into other shit. Because a lot of you lolly motherfuckers out there, y'all start getting the real pedo shit. And so yeah, anime, particular hentai, is good for that. So they do push a lot of that shit there.
Yeah, shit's weird.
He said, "Nigga, you lost the debate." Oh my god. We gonna talk about it. I'm just waiting for one other nigga to get in here, man.
So it can be balanced, because we both agree on this subject. So it's not going to be like anything, any type of argument.
Yeah, we waiting on y'all favorite nigga, Philly.
Coon ass Negro.
Philly to jump
To
in
come
here.
in with their loud ass wrong opinions. Not backed by science or any other statistics.
Just feelings, man.
Yeah. They
I
be
don't
feeling
like
some
gay
type of
niggas.
way.
I don't know
They
how
make
want
me
just
feel
admit it.
weird in my nether regions. I don't like that. Every time I see 2 niggas kissing, make me feel some type of way. I get all sweaty.
Niggas so insecure, man. It's like, damn. Having a little tingle when you see some gay shit don't make you gay, man. You know.
Makes you curious, at least.
He said, "Nigga did have you on the ropes in the end, man. Stop lying, boy. This nigga death racer. Be stay instigating lying ass, dick riding ass nigga. All you do is post pictures and memes, cheerleading
No,
for
they
the
was
other
getting you with
niggas.
them memes, bro. They was getting
That's
your
all.
ass with them memes.
That's all they do, man. I hate you niggas, man. We need better fans."
You keep saying that, but you're not trying to promote the stream.
Like I did.
How else you gonna find new people?
I did create a Twitter account. I'm gonna get on that. You know.
You better.
Exactly.
What you need to do is go find the Euphoria Twitter, the Euphoria HBO, and bring more converts. Cause they love your reviews, bro. Swear to God.
Look, I went to one of the Reddit forums posts, whatever the fuck it's called, and I posted up a video, and them niggas deleted my shit that says you can't do that here. So, so I don't know. I don't feel like reading the rules and seeing what the fuck like it's.
You gotta follow the rules. You ain't above the rules.
Yeah, I tried to post that video. What's I forgot the dude's name. Tay-K. Yeah, I posted that video of Tay-K. You know, I said Tay-K is a super predator. Hillary was right or some shit. The title of the video, and I mean it was clickbait.
Yeah.
But in the video,
like all your titles.
I did say that to that extent. Let's some other things we got to talk about too. So Oh yeah, Kid Rock back in the news. Kid Rock is attacking Oprah and other people from The View. I think it's one woman from The View, but yeah, Kid Rock is Now I was gonna do a cancel of support with people at Culture Vultures. I was gonna have DJ Vlad and all them up there, and I don't even agree about DJ Vlad. I kind of fuck with DJ Vlad, but
what? I think you be trying to get people in trouble. Like, well, I mean, you don't have to say anything. You don't have to give all your criminal history, but they just be doing it willingly, and that's partially their fault. But he be asking some sus questions in the first place.
I mean, if he asked the questions that I would ask, like, I mean, if them motherfuckers want to give up. If they want to give up the information, then they should give. I mean, fuck it, man. it's on them, man. But I'm gonna ask the questions, like. So I mean, I don't really agree with that, with DJ Vlad. But I was gonna do a cancel of support with all the supposed culture vultures, like Elvis, all them people. And I kind
Adam 22.
Yeah. And I kind of changed my mind on Elvis after I saw that 3-hour documentary. Now I didn't watch all of that shit, but because that shit was
racist.
That shit was long. Elvis was?
Yeah.
Elvis
was racist.
Well, they didn't say that in the documentary, so I may have
Of course they're not going to say that.
I have to do some extra research.
That would fuck up his brand.
I mean, the big issue with Elvis is that everybody around him was saying those things. Like, was trying to use him to replace black artists, but he wasn't doing that himself, so kind of got to give him a little pass on that. As far as racist, I don't know. I don't know about all that. I have to look into that.
What about marrying a 14-year-old girl? How about that?
I mean, yeah, just Keek. It's just the sign of the times, man. They used to marry.
That doesn't mean it's not wrong. No? I mean.
No, I'm bullshitting.
Yeah.
Niggas always hating on the blog niggas. Y'all want whack ass interviews? yeah. They do. They quick to hate on like complex and stuff like that. I mean, we started a little bit. We just talking.
What the fuck you mean you started? Are we live or not? How the fuck you started?
We all live. The fuck? It's the rundown.
We're live?
Yes.
So y'all done the intros already?
No, nigga.
No, we just talking.
It's just chilling.
Dog, since when have we not started the podcast with the fucking intros?
You need to stop coming here with all that bass in your voice, nigga. Like, first off, demanding shit.
Number one, I pee standing up, and you gonna
what?
You gonna respect that, all right?
All right,
I don't pee sitting there.
That's kind of homophobic, man. You know, I know it's bullshit.
He didn't sit down relaxing. Like, I'll be chilling. I don't know why y'all want to exert extra energy by standing up. Like, what?
Oh shit!
Damn, sometimes you gotta pee when you gotta sit down.
I forgot Keek was
man.
in here. Peeing standing up for you ain't an option, Keek. You gonna piss off over your leg?
Her aim might be on point, man. You know.
It's harder than you think. Trust me.
Yeah, that's like a little kid. I done seen a girl pee before. That stream be going crazy, bro.
On the leg.
Should be crazy. You know how when we be pissing and sometimes the stream split in two? Imagine that times like 5 with no aiming mechanism. That's really pissing, bro. That shit is crazy.
Oh shit.
Hold up a second.
Need to get a funnel then, Keek, man. So.
Ain't nobody trying to do all that. Not worth it.
Yeah, he busted it the same way every time. Yeah,
I know. He just came in, talked some shit.
Say the same shit.
As per usual. I'm waiting for Stone to come in and do the same shit.
Stone ain't going, man. Fuck Stone. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Off the Top podcast, the epicenter of pop culture. Of course, I am Bushido Spirit. Here we have Keek.
What's up?
All right, we got Philly Boyle 8, who will speak whenever he gets back. And
whenever you feel like it.
Whenever he comes back, yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, we got to talk about the Kid Rock situation. I feel like we talk about Kid Rock every month or so because he always get drunk and say some dumb shit. But But yeah, he went after the queen, Oprah, man. You know, a lot of black people. I don't know, man. Oprah is kind of. I mean,
I don't know about her, man.
Yeah,
I think she's about her coins and not really her people.
Yeah. People kind of traded. They kind of switched out on Oprah, man. Ever since Michael Jackson thing and some other things she's done, people aren't really with Oprah like they used to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she switched up on the culture a long time ago, but people are just now starting to realize it. I think once you get past a certain point, you making so much money, that should change you.
I mean, yeah, money does change people, but I don't necessarily believe she's changed that much. I think she's always been the same. I just feel like black people are starting to want more from people in positions of power. Like, you know, ever since Obama got in there, people thought, oh, Obama in there, he gonna start cooking chicken and everything. It's gonna be blackity black, and that shit didn't happen. And people are starting to realize that, you know, maybe just putting a nigga in there, or
he didn't solve the problems that we thought. He didn't do as much for us as we thought he was gonna do.
Exactly. See, we no longer.
Partially, it was because they wouldn't let him. They kept voting down shit he wanted to implement. So
yeah, they were fucking. They were fucking up his progress, things he was trying to do. But yeah, basically we realized that, you know, just being black ain't enough no more. You know, just being there ain't enough. We need something tangible. We need people to put in work, and I think that's what people.
We need some receipts.
Exactly.
Need to see the fucking receipt. What you've been doing for us? What have you done for we lately?
We?
I don't want to make it about myself. We. The whole culture.
No, I didn't see anything on B.O.B. Let me type that in. B.O.B. rant. That's the B.O.B. like it's crazy. He a flat earther, man. But them flat earther niggas crazy, man. Hold up.
How are you gonna think the Earth is flat? Wouldn't somebody fall off at some point?
What B.O.B. Oh, you talking about yeah. Oh, I think you said
like there has to be an edge of the Earth that somebody just walked off and was never to be seen again.
You know, I didn't even know that was I was going to say B.T. I didn't even know that was B.O.B. When you sent that video over. Def Racer, hold on.
Drake.
Here you go right here. I think this is the same video that you sent over. Let me post a watch together link here. All right, I'll put it in the other chat key.
All right.
Fucking living, and now that I'm fucking.
Hold up.
Drake? The nigga that got bodied by.
You fucking niggas, I fucking hate you fucking niggas. You niggas ain't support me worth a shit while I was fucking living. And now that I'm fucking dead, you want to talk about, oh, I love B.O.B. and I love his music and I love all this shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. You fucking bitch. You ain't support shit. And you don't give a fuck about me. And you don't fucking know me.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
I mean, that's how I feel every week when I do this podcast, man.
Suck my fucking dick. You fucking bitch. You don't care about none of the shit I fucking said and none of the shit I fucking did and stood for and put my fucking neck on the line for you ungrateful ass fucking coons. Ungrateful coons.
You sounded like us.
Nothing.
We need to bring him on the show.
You fucking nigga.
We could get B.O.B. now, man. He broke like us now, man.
He need the clout. Ain't nobody paying attention to him apparently.
He need to go full
Don't
grifter,
act like
man.
Don't act like I was your friend. I'm not your fucking friend, and you.
Wow.
Okay, I don't want to get copyright, whatever the fuck they was playing there.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I think B.O.B. was pretty accurate, man. I pretty much believe everything he said. You niggas are ungrateful. You ain't shit. You only support people when they dead and not when they alive. And I mean that's true, man. He feels dead inside. We know that was a metaphor. He not really dead, or maybe he was thinking about committing suicide, and this was before that. I don't know what the fuck. Is he still alive? This video was a month old. Is B.O.B. still living?
We don't know. Maybe he
Someone-
pre-recorded it before because
Someone,
he must have some kind of terminal illness, and he's gonna go out. So
yeah, somebody need to
he's just
check
making sure
that.
niggas
So y'all
know.
making fun of mental illness now? Is this what we're doing?
I said terminal illness.
Wow.
Ain't nobody make fun of. I didn't.
That is
People we let on
nothing
the-
about
Early,
no mental
I didn't
illness.
say anything about that. That was all
boy.
Keek, man.
What's wrong with you?
How do you know? Wait, how you gonna throw me under the bus? I didn't say shit about mental
Keith
illness.
hates people with autism. We just found out.
How you gonna call this man autistic? You ain't no doctor.
I mean, it's B.O.B. The dude believes the world is flat. Anybody like Phil, I remember Philly to him on the whole cascade. He's like, "Oh, I don't think he really believes the world is flat. I think he's just questioning the idea that the world is flat. You believe the world is round because a white man told you that the world is round. That's why you believe the world is round." And nah, man. B.O.B. crazy.
All right.
There's a let me put this. Speaking of people with disabilities, hold up. There's a video going
Talk
around.
about yourself.
There's a
Go ahead.
nah, Stone. What's wrong with you? Oh, there's a video going around here. Here's a video. Yeah, this is it.
Were we in the watch together?
Yeah, we done watch together.
Where's it at?
Nigga,
You don't be putting it in plain sight, man. You be hiding the link.
nigga, the
Hiding the
So here's like I've seen several other channels talk about this, the channels that I watch, and they probably had a different take than me on this. I'm sure they had. I watched the video. Yeah.
Where is the watch together at?
In the other chat.
Oh shit. My bad.
Well, y'all motherfuckers, man.
You don't even look and be asking 2-3 times.
I
Where's it at?
hate when niggas do that, man. What is it? Like, nigga, look.
How is it that I always find it? And
Well,
I never have to ask.
well, you be paying attention to Bush. Nobody be paying attention with that
Nigga, it's
motherfucker.
obvious. Where it's
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 at.
always in the same place every time.
Nah, man, he be moving that shit around. Anyway,
Anyway, so here's a video that
why don't you
ESPN
give it a white boy on the floor?
ESPN posted on their Twitter account this video. Now, I don't know when this video first happened or when it dropped, but people are spreading it around now, so I guess that's all that matters. So it's a video of a kid with cerebral palsy that's wrestling against that's wrestling against a kid that's
Don't be ableist.
a able-bodied kid.
They gonna line that nigga back straight, bro. Hey,
Oh
do
my
this nigga a favor,
god!
bro.
Stop.
Free
So,
chiropractic, man.
So here's watch what happens. Watch what happens. I want y'all to give me your take on this. Everybody's talking about this.
This nigga.
Yeah, don't be ableist, man. That's a regular walk. You got swag, man. Got swag.
Come on, look.
Oh, you gonna let him win?
Get him. Come on, bud. There you go.
Look at him. He going in, man. Look at that.
Come on, roll him over. Roll him over. Roll him over.
He's not trying to hurt him.
Come on.
Yo, why?
Go, go.
You gotta at least make it look real, man.
I know.
Go, take him down. There you go. Take him down.
Come on, bro.
Yo, this kid, like he like, man, he trying to do everything.
I know.
This motherfucker
He's
trying
like,
to do
here,
frog
give me the
splashes, F5s and shit.
If you doing this for your kid, you gonna take
Roll him over. Roll him. Come on, bud.
But you
Yeah,
low as hell, Stone. God, I'm tired. I hate when y'all niggas fuck y'all mics up and y'all
What now?
start whispering and shit.
Am I whispering, nigga?
Yeah, you sound better now, man.
Now I'm on my speaker, so that's why.
But yeah. So that, I mean, he putting in, and I love the parent, the mother, just yeah,
Oh, you
baby,
a softie,
yeah.
Coaching him from the sideline.
You a soft ass nigga.
I know, I love that, man. That
Niggas now, they want to feel normal just like the rest of us. Now we going easy on these niggas, man.
look, I mean, look.
come on,
Fuck-
Bush.
Yo, people seem to forget this. And they love comparing humans to the animal kingdom, survival
Oh,
of the
you saying that
fittest.
he's not human? Is that what you saying, Bush?
No, I'm saying they love people in general love comparing
Okay.
humans, us, everybody, to the animal kingdom. It's like
Okay.
we try to apply what happens in the animal kingdom to what happens in human society.
I
And
mean,
people
technically,
forget that we are humans. We dictate what we are able to do. Why are we
yes,
adhering to the animal kingdom on
but
anything?
you're saying that in retrospect that humans you're talking like humans haven't altered what evolution is by
Exactly. That's
technology.
that's what it means to be human. So
And
why why
I'm
why
saying
do
that
we feel the need
negatively. I'm saying
to
that in a negative. I'm saying that in a negative capacity because we could have had different traits, or evolved to a different point in life if we haven't been tampering with our shit. So technically,
Yeah, because
the
we are
Romans were right.
humans. We are
We
humans.
should.
Yeah, we tamper with our shit. Fuck it, nigga. Tamper away.
No, no,
That's
not
what
really.
that's
Bush. Why
what's
would we
being a
tamper
human
with shit
mean.
that obviously isn't? Why are we tampering with shit that obviously isn't viable enough for the Earth itself? I'm not saying. I'm
What are you
just saying.
talking?
I'm just saying.
What do
I'm
you
just
mean
saying.
not volume?
Hypothetically thinking, if we were like the Romans back in the day when we're throwing little niggas off the roof, and just whoever got
Off the
a
you mean
mutation or an appendage, would you not
you
think
mean
that we would be a little bit
Spartans?
further now?
You mean
Like
Spartans? Or
if we weren't like the Spartans, yeah, if we weren't like the Spartans, if my kid didn't come out with an egghead, or if he ain't like a little bit slow, you think that when you think we're not altering our path by allowing certain genomes to continue on?
Stone?
Yeah,
We wouldn't have computers or cars or anything if we just did what nature told us to do.
we kind of did though.
What?
We were let. It's a cycle in itself, Bush. If we would never got to the point that we are at if we didn't let nature take course. What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. Nature didn't say
What are
build
you
a
talking
computer,
about?
nigga. I don't. Where
Nature led us to
where did
computers.
nature say?
Nature led
I'm
us to
very
computers to be able
confused.
to have our because the human's mind is our greatest tool, correct? Out of all the animals, all animals have some sort of tools, have some sort of appendage that connected to them, correct? The human brain is that connection that makes us better than all the rest of the animals on Earth. So if we
I don't
Exactly.
are
100% agree with that because I think animals are genius according to their own nature. Like they wouldn't be able to flip burgers and drive cars, but they know how to navigate themselves in nature good enough to um continue their species.
I'm talking about in terms of intelligence and viability onto this planet and being aware. We're the only species on the planet that is it has the mental capacity to be aware that what we are, who we are as human beings,
Exactly. And
and to be able to use our mindset.
because of
And
that,
because of that, we are fucking with our own evolution by saying, "Oh no,
I
we
don't
shouldn't have let
we
little Timmy that's shaking down the street like it's come on, bro.
no, we not fucking with nothing. Like you know how
I'm
long
not
evolution
arguing.
takes.
I'm not arguing that we should get rid of these kids. I'm just saying that hey, if they go, never mind.
No, man, we have way more compassion. I don't want humans to be like animals. I want humans to go beyond all of that shit. That's a part of what being a human means. We
Humans
don't have
will
to.
never evolve.
We don't have to do. We
Same
don't have to.
path.
We don't have to live
We're
by
going to
these
stay.
rules that nature set up for us, man. We can go beyond that, nigga. We going to Mars.
I'm just saying we could have been
Star
at
Troopers,
Saiyans,
whatever
bro.
the fuck that thing that
We
Trump
could have been
to start with.
Saiyans. We could have been Saiyans if we couldn't if we didn't let the nigga with the helmet on the bus. I'm just saying that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't think. I think a lot of things that held us up was one religion did a. That's
Oh,
a
here we go.
huge.
Blame the religion. Bush always gotta blame religion for the fuck up.
No,
World,
it's
man.
true, man. Like I mean, for a long period of time, certain religion, well, people, not religion in itself, but people
Let me ask this though, Bush.
that were in charge.
If you had a kid on the way and they found out that he got autism, are you gonna let him live?
Yeah,
Yeah, the kid's still.
And
the fuck.
Oh, I'm going to hell. Oh shit, my bad. I thought we were like. I thought we were.
Yo, what the fuck are you talking about?
Never mind. I'm just saying. I'm just think about the kid himself, man. Like I don't know. Man. I feel like we fucking up a lot by I don't know, man. I feel like kids with disabilities, as much as they have a chance
I mean,
at
where
life,
do we draw
how
the
much of a chance
line?
of
Like,
life is that?
if a nigga has a fucked up ass toe, do we kill him too?
That's completely different, though. Like something that is affecting the mind to the point where they can't function as a normal human being or function to the highest of their abilities as a human being. When you think about that, when you just consider it, be like, hey, wouldn't that be fucked
Yo,
up
my
to
thing is,
just get my son
what does
born
that
like
mean though? To the highest of human ability? What the fuck does that mean? Like, well, how do we measure
Being
that?
able to take
It
care
means
of
that the
yourself,
society that
basically.
we created for ourselves, are they able to navigate and thrive in? But
Okay.
are we just subjecting our own children to the pain and suffering because we think we're being compassionate? That's what I'm asking.
Okay,
Those are the things you gotta be thinking about.
Look, man,
Your kid gonna come out with an eye like Uncle Ruckus, and you're gonna be wondering like, damn, I should have really put the button on that
look at your
little
little
nigga.
eye.
Like,
Look at your little crooked eye, baby. You
No.
just making me what?
It's stupid.
You look at your crooked eye. Huh? You
Looking like a swamp
special.
creature, dog.
You special. God gave you that
I'm
eye so you
saying
can see
that-
the world at an angle. Nigga, that's cool as shit, man.
Okay, I'm done.
That's
You
swag.
ain't gonna win that argument with Bush.
Come on, buddy.
You ain't gonna win that one.
I'm done.
So I mean, basically with this video, what everybody complaining about is people like, why you ruining sports, man? People are saying the same shit that Stones pretty much was saying. What?
Bush, hold up. I gotta apologize. It says my daughter has autism and she is so smart. She plays 3 instruments and has all A's and also a science board as saved aerospace at 3 years old. Wait. She plays
Yeah,
3
well,
instruments.
Prodigy.
Yeah, like having autism don't mean you can't survive. So I don't know. I didn't correct you on that, but I'll just let you go. But I mean,
Would
yeah,
you date an autistic chick, Bush?
yeah, sure.
What?
Oh hell no!
Why the fuck?
I mean, y'all both can't read, so yeah, I bet you could. I bet that would.
Yo.
Fuck, man.
Oh,
But nah, but in all seriousness, I get what they're doing. It's cool, but I don't know. I feel like I do feel like it's kind of babying. Like if I was the kid when I grew up, like I'll be like if I had some sort of disability. But then again, I don't know what that life is like. But I understand what they're trying to do, but I can also understand the other point if that's where we're going with that topic.
Yeah, so the point of this match is to give this kid confidence, because the kid in the blue is obviously not trying. You know, he letting this kid slap on him
he's
and
letting
shit.
him win.
So you about to let him win. It's not very convincing how he letting him win, but
at all.
And people are saying that this is ruining because this is a regular wrestling tournament. This is not no special wrestling tournament, put aside for kids with disabilities. This is a regular event that this kid is participating in. I mean, look. I mean, it's cool, man. If they want to let it happen and allow it, then it's cool. If the kid he's wrestling don't feel no type of way about it, then fuck it.
Yeah, let him rock.
Yeah, let that shit continue, man. What I have a problem with is like some parents, their kids get diagnosed with attention deficit disorder or any of these other type of disorders, and they just like, fuck it, that kid is dumb. That kid is dumb, and I'm gonna let them put that kid in whatever program they want to put that kid in, and instead of just working with the kid and training the kid up, and hopefully in the future that kid will not go beyond his disability, but do something with it, still be able to live a regular
niggas
life.
mad at me in the comment section, dog.
you said some.
I mean, shit. Like apparently,
He talking
I gotta
about
deal with the cards that I'm dealt.
He talking about some shit that happened in antiquity. He talking about throwing the baby over the cliff and shit.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that. I never said I
that's what
would.
you said.
I just said it sounded like a good idea. Like I'm not a good idea. Hold on. I'm just saying that it's a viable idea. It wasn't completely
It's absolutely
crazy.
not.
It wasn't completely crazy. I understand where they were coming from. Is it ethical now? No, absolutely not.
I mean, that's the
believe
same
you.
shit
I
the Nazi
understand
said, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
Chill.
Not having pure blood, man. You gotta.
But I'm
kill them all.
I'm saying, never mind. I'm just gonna dig my.
Y'all niggas should never have kids.
I love all the autistic kids, man. Like, chill now.
It sounds like you don't.
You said they deserve to
I'm not
die.
against no
You're not
autistic
convincing
kids.
me.
Nah, man. Y'all love wins, man. Do what y'all want.
Say love win. Yo, and this nigga Philly still ain't here, but I guess we can go to the next topic.
Philly not coming, bro.
He was here. He was here already. He just left.
And then he gonna come in and he gonna start so. Oh, this nigga's still a rockhead, man. This nigga's still a crackhead, bro.
Let's go to the next video then. Batman Arkham Knight. This is a video game. So somebody somebody modded this. They switched Batwoman. They switched Catwoman and Batman, right? So Catwoman, they put the Catwoman skin on Batman and the Batman skin on Catwoman. And when you're watching this, you kind of see how ridiculous the female characters are and how over sexualized they are. Let me see if I can get the right time here. I thought this was interesting. It's at 8:57.
I'm fucking weak. I'm sorry. This chat has me crying, bro.
Are they killing your ass?
Let's just move on to the next subject. I lost, bro. That's about it.
All right, so here it is right here. So Batman is Catwoman.
Prepare to be outbeaten! Try it!
Yeah, hold on. I should have fast forwarded. So what you're watching right now is Catwoman and Batman skin on.
Riddle me this.
Hold up. This ain't the
Is
part
this
yet.
DC Universe?
Nah, this is hell no. DC Universe doesn't look this
Enough!
good.
This is
This,
beneath me. You
Arkham
are
Knight.
beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege.
I haven't played DC Universe in like
Solve
a
every
couple months.
last riddle in this city,
DC
and I'll
Universe was
fight
cool
you,
when they
Batman,
first
but
dropped,
not
but it's
a
the
moment.
graphics dated on it. I don't.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie.
At
Come
least I
on,
think
Batman.
last time I
This
checked.
cat wants to prowl.
Look how Batman
Whoa,
moves.
you walking?
Batman switching, man.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How do we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off?
See how extra they
Do you
make the
ever
female
take-
characters?
Yeah.
Not on nights like
It's
this.
ridiculous.
It's what I do.
Fine.
Like niggas just gotta stay in there and she gotta
Art gallery or
switch.
two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me.
Why? It's what you do.
Yo, that bat bussy.
Oh my god. See, you guys got fucked up with that.
That's what somebody in the chat said, man. Like, I'm just
Oh.
following their lead, man.
You that somebody in the chat.
he removed it. Like, you ain't slick, man. I saw that message, man. You fuck with that Batman. I see you, man. I see you, man. But yeah, that was that video, man. I thought that was pretty interesting. It just shows the difference. I mean, granted, this is Batman. Batman supposed to be stoic and not too flamboyant, but yeah, Catwoman was super extra. She was all over the place, man. Just putting all her ass in the walk.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
shout out to
crazy.
you, Jet Jaguar. Peace out, man. It is pretty late. I tried to start it earlier, but you know, niggas. That's what happened, man.
No niggas.
No niggas, man. But yeah. Hold up. What do I want to do next? I don't even know what I want to do now. Like, we missing so many fucking people. This shit is. But I mean, we can still rock it. Fuck it. We can still rock it. I do have that video. We're gonna go ahead and do this week in racism, right? Because I did find that UPS video you mentioned.
Where?
So we're gonna talk about that. We got an extra video too.
It's offensive. It's offensive.
All right, so this is the video we kind of talked about last week. Keek and somebody else brought this to my attention. This UPS worker in Atlanta. I think it was Truth. Somebody, look, man, I didn't. Somebody did say that, man. Come on. He erased it. He not slick, man.
See, these closeted niggas. I think we don't see their ways.
We see. I saw that post.
That's why they're still outspoken. They're trying to hide their proclivities.
Exactly. They know what they fuck with. We know what you
behind closed doors.
Jack off to at night.
You know what you like.
You know what y'all into, man. So I do have this video now, this UPS video that I couldn't find before. So it's a black dude. He's a UPS worker. He was delivering packages in, like, I guess, a fancy neighborhood. And this white woman came out and said that he looked suspicious and she was uncomfortable with him being there. So here's the aftermath of that.
To check up on you, because I don't understand why you're walking around this neighborhood.
This is crazy.
With a bunch of packages.
This is what I be talking about. These folks be bothering me like.
I'm not bothering you.
So
I want to complain to UPS that you're looking very suspicious and making me nervous.
What?
In my neighborhood. I live in this home.
I'm making you nervous? Yes.
So nervous she had to walk up to him.
This is crazy.
Exactly.
You just walk up to suspicious looking criminals and be like, "Are you gonna rob this car, sir?"
The car's already been broken into twice.
Yeah.
This motherfucker got a dolly out with a box on it. Like, you can clearly see UPS, bro.
For vandalism.
Yeah.
So,
but I don't even live over here, lady. I'm not giving you.
I need you to give me your name.
I'm not giving you.
Look, man, maybe he trapping out the UPS truck, man.
Man, stand my.
Then I'll be following you until I get.
Damn, this lady is crazy, yo.
No, you're all right, dude. I just, like I said, you look very suspicious. I'm trying to tell you.
Man, get your.
What the fuck?
Man, I have the jacket on. She's smoking crack.
She's smoking crack.
What? Lady, you smoking good crack.
Well, you might need to be.
What the
You don't think you look suspicious?
Crack is whack.
He said you don't think you look suspicious.
Wow, that's crazy. This lady is taking pictures of me and recording me like it's already tripping. Like, I work for UPS. This shit crazy,
Yeah,
man.
he got all them packages out.
All the boxes, bro.
That shit crazy. This lady is crazy. Wow. That's crazy.
Let me know that, and he was just being a jerk.
Call the police? What?
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga's.
I just don't.
I'm sorry about that.
What?
Attitude.
You smoke
nervous.
You look very suspicious.
Suspicious?
Up this hill up there.
I got the packages started. She's tripping. Oh my God. I'm not giving you nothing, lady. You're tripping. I'm not giving you a damn thing.
The reason I live here, and I've had my car broken into a couple times, and it's a big problem for vandalism in the car.
This is the first time I ever encountered something like this on the job, Shawty. Like, she's tripping.
To have him going up all the way up that hill with these packages, I think I'm going to complain to UPS for his.
How else is he supposed to get them there?
And it's
bro.
Ma'am, I wasn't even bothering you. Like, you came out here bothering me, Shawty. You're tripping.
And I don't need, I mean, it really, honestly, he's scaring me, making me think he's going to
wow.
So scared that you had to come up to him, start talking to him.
Oh my God, she's tripping.
I don't care, I need his name.
Whoa. This is funny. This is hilarious. Thank you, John. You don't got to give her anything, John.
Okay, and he's your assistant, right? Jonathan Attaway, and he's your helper because I'm going to call them.
I told you that, lady. You're tripping.
Jonathan Attaway's helper
he's your overseer.
He's your slave master. You didn't believe you worked for UPS until Massa came.
Exactly, man. She was like, oh, so you got that nigga. Okay. I just as long as he has an owner, then because he's not free to roam himself.
Right.
So that's what that looked like. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And then I mean, put the white dude in an awkward situation. Cause he's shown himself to be a decent ally. You know, he didn't give his name up. Cause some white dudes be looking confused, like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? That's like they don't. It's like it's obvious what to do, but I don't know, man. So what is your take on this? Was something wrong? What do you think her reason behind calling the cops on that man was?
Racism.
I mean,
she saw a black man. What else is there? I mean, honestly.
I mean, that's true. That's true. I mean, there isn't nothing else you could say about it. You know,
she probably retired and then got shit else to do. Except wait for some shit to pop off.
Look, man, maybe I don't know. I got to see how this dude look, man. Maybe he was just too strong. I don't know what the fuck. I'm just making shit up. I don't know. I can't see inside her head. But yeah, I mean, it's 2019. And we see these stories happening more frequently now. Everybody got cameras. They have time to record it. I mean, and you should record it. Let everybody see this stuff is still going on. But yeah, I don't understand these. I guess they don't be on the Twitter or anything like that. They don't get out much, so they don't see that they're being exposed. So, fuck it.
Yeah.
But we do have another story, another racist story. Now, I don't know if this is. It looks racist on the surface. We don't know what happened before this guy started recording, though. So, now this is at Chuck E. Cheese, right? So at Chuck E. Cheese, this man is with his daughter at Chuck E. Cheese. Who came in the call with the echo? That's Philly.
Relax, hold up. Let it marinate,
nigga. Nigga, no.
He's gonna let it marinate.
I'm untangling my shit. So I ain't got that wire. He's there. Hold up.
This nigga.
Don't mute me, dog.
How you the first nigga here, but the last nigga here? Don't make sense.
What you talking about? But the last what?
You was the first person to say, yeah, I'm gonna be on, and then you the last nigga to show up. Even Stone Hot did.
I told you, nigga, I'm doing this call at work. I told your ass I wasn't gonna be done till 11. I ain't even finished yet. I just said, fuck it, man. That's dedication. If they find me in this closet right now, it's a wrap for me. You don't understand.
Stop, nigga, stop.
You need me? I'm in here with some clothes, bro. You need me to take a picture? Like, the fuck?
This nigga, man.
Hey,
Look,
man.
Hey, if you get fired, that's on you, man. We tell you.
I got some Hershey.
You
can't pay your bills on the screen, bro. You might as well keep your job.
This is dedication, man. Fuck out of here.
All right, man. I mean, we'll take that. We'll take that.
This shit don't make no sense, man. These niggas getting smoke breaks every fucking 2 hours for 15 minutes and shit. But I gotta work straight through because I ain't got no addiction. Fuck out of here.
They do be doing that shit. Like, God, the nigga, a cigarette break. Goddamn, just out there man. Chilling. Come in smelling like an ashtray.
We're literally enabling niggas with addictions, man. That's crazy. This culture upside down. It ain't no fucking lifestyle. Only pieheads say that shit, nigga. Shut up. What the fuck about having green lips is a fucking lifestyle? You goddamn mutant.
The nigga a mutant? I start taking coffee breaks, man. I don't even drink coffee. I'm just gonna lie.
Nigga said it's a lifestyle. You be smoking blunts that other niggas licked. I don't want to talk to you, bro.
Wow. What you got against weed? Like, it's not even the worst thing you could do.
This nigga is a piehead. Okay, weed is fuck Stone life up, dog.
Oh, I mean, see, Stone. Now you see what you become, man. You a ableist, man. You hate disabled people, and Philly don't like potheads, man.
This nigga brain cells is an endangered species, dog. He about to smoke all them bitches to death, man.
Yo, chill. Let's get back on topic, man. We talking about racism.
Smooth ass nigga, boy.
Talking about racism, man. We talking about this Chuck E. Cheese incident right here. So Damon Payne took his daughter to Chuck E. Cheese, and he wanted his daughter. It's some random nigga with a cell phone. All right, he wanted his daughter to take a picture with Chucky. You know, the little mascot of Chuck E. Cheese, and you know Chucky didn't want to touch her, man. So let's play the video.
We'll watch together. All right, you got it. Wait, hold up. I'm good. Hold up. Where we link that shit in? All right, hold up. Let it marinate. Hold up. Keep my black ass and let's watch together.
This nigga.
Are you ready, man? We just waiting. Are you ready, man?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. Let's do it.
So you see her holding her arms out, you know, and hugging every other little girl.
He's waving.
He waving. She waving back. He wasn't waving at her. He was waving at somebody behind her, but she thought he was waving at her. And look, she
we can't see the nigga eyes though.
And he just ignoring her.
It's sad.
Wait, hold up. I know there's sound. Hold up. I know I had a video with sound. Hold up.
Dog, maybe he's not supposed to be picking up kids, man.
You don't gotta pick him up. He hugged the other kids.
Yeah, he hugged the other kids.
He did not hug that kid. Hugged him. He was standing there playing.
You'll see. You'll see. Hold up.
How do we know this fucking nigga, this rat is even white on the inside?
This rat.
Hey.
All right, so I found another video. Here's another video. This one better quality though. You fully see the outfit and costume and stuff.
Yeah, you want to get a hug?
He waving at somebody else now? Okay.
Philly, you owe me an apology.
Hold up. Here you go. Here's
hey, go by.
Audio.
Get in front of them. Go ahead. Yeah, ma. Hey. Saw that, right?
See what I'm saying?
Right here.
See what I'm saying? Like, no. Take that hug, young queen.
You don't see it? Oh, he don't
Wait. That's fucked up, man. Come on.
You don't see her?
Ain't no Chuck E. Cheese gonna be.
Yeah, you want to get a hug?
I'll do it for my parents.
So yeah, man.
You never know, bro. That like, how are we gonna assume that the nigga inside that shit is white?
I mean, that's true, but we don't. I mean, it don't matter, man. Like, if it's a nigga, still racist.
What other reason
like,
would we have for not hugging him?
I'm not going out. He never actively hugged anybody. This is the laziest Chucky I've seen in a while, bro. He spent most of this video in the same position, right?
I mean, you're right about it. He barely moved.
He had the kids go up to him. And honestly, in this Me Too era, maybe they telling that nigga don't be hugging up on these kids.
Stop.
No.
Listen.
Listen to me. Can you listen to reason for a second? This man, this Chuck E. Cheese uniform has big ass hands. And these children are very little. You pick up a kid with them big ass hands and they say you touch that little boy or little girl booty, what you gonna say? No good in damn well your hands the size of their fucking head.
Come on.
No, man.
She reached her hand out. He could at least slapped her hand or something. He didn't do none of that.
Give her a little handshake or something.
Yeah.
No, bro.
Completely ignored her.
How is he supposed to give her a hand? He can't even control the appendages of the fucking finger. How he supposed to shake her hand?
He hugged everybody else, though, is what I'm saying.
He
didn't even make an effort to even acknowledge that she was in front of him.
He said maybe she stank. What?
I was about to say this. She looked like she wear diapers,
black.
bro.
That's why.
No, she looked like she wear diapers. I'm not. These kids might be pooping on themselves, bro. I don't know.
That little girl did not poop on herself, man. Stop. She looked clean, man.
Look, all I'm saying is, y'all don't come on. You notice Chucky did not actively go out of his way to hug no kid.
How do we know that?
I mean, it looked like he
saw
did.
it in the video. He was standing.
I saw him ignore her.
Yeah,
That's what I saw.
He hugged all the little white looking girls.
No.
And the dark chocolate one, he's like,
look,
nah.
Here's the shit I don't like. If you want to spend some shit, spend it. But y'all not going to deny what the fuck we just saw. We all saw the same goddamn video.
We saw that motherfucker hug all the light brights, all the white girls, and then when he got to the dark one, he was like, nah.
Hold on. Stop letting your trauma repaint this goddamn what happened here, okay?
Chuck E. Cheese ain't hug Bush either, so he got a chip on his shoulder.
I know y'all been hurt before, but look at this. He stood in the same place damn near the entire video. The children that got hugged, he didn't actively go out to hug them. They came up to him and hugged his legs. He lifted his hands and put it on their back every single time. Not one child in that video did he go out of his way. He didn't even take a step to hug anybody else. The only difference with this is she didn't walk. If she walked up to him, I feel like he would have done the same shit. But he's a lazy motherfucker.
Let's run it back.
And I feel like this Chucky can't speak.
Like you keep talking. I got it on quiet, silence. Yeah.
Look at this.
Okay.
I want to say he's pacing around and waving at everybody. This little baby walked up to him.
Okay.
So did this other little ambiguously raised baby here.
Ambiguously, I don't know what the fuck she is. Oh, he didn't even wave at her. What? Come on.
He's waving at everybody.
Not her.
Exactly. He waves past her. Past her.
First off, here's what we not. Number one, this nigga can't communicate. He's not allowed to talk, right? So he can't verbalize. It breaks the illusion, okay? He can't speak or anything. Number two, this nigga, like, he got a big ass rat head on top of his shit. How do we even know he sees him?
Look.
He got a big ass. All you gotta do is look down. Same height as all the other kids.
He is not interacting with that little girl at all, man. It's just like, come on. When you got down, when you in the mascot outfit, you got to play the part. You can't just be lazy. I don't give a fuck. He the terrible Chucky, man. You got to come. You got to go to the kids sometimes.
Bush.
Kid flagging his ass down. Like, come on.
Bush. You understand something? This is that nigga's full-time job. Okay, Monday through Friday, this nigga is Chucky motherfucking Cheese.
You don't know that. He could be a drug dealer on the side.
Hold up. He might, but this is his legal shit. And Lord knows how long this man been doing this. You want him to bring passion to this shit. To these smelly ass, sticky finger ass kids every week. This is this man's full-time job.
Because of that, like I've seen niggas in full-time positions that hate their job, but they go above and beyond to the point of snitching on people.
Dressed up like rats.
I mean, he said it's his full-time, his only gig. He should try his hardest not to lose that gig.
You tell me, if your ass had to dress up like a rat every fucking day, 5 days out the week, you gonna be passionate? You gonna be like, yes,
Philly, man. That is not being. Look, he giving that girl a hug or running to her or waving is not. That's not hard. What do you mean passionate?
It's basically your job. That's what you're there for, is to interact with kids.
Fuck out of here. Niggas that love children do not become Chuck E. Cheese mascots. They become camp counselors. They become motherfucking Boy Scout motherfuckers. They become teachers. They do not say, oh, I love kids. Let me be a fucking Chuck E. Cheese. Let me put a rat head on top of my shit. and just start, because I love children. No sane.
Look at this right here. Look at this one. Look. Put the hand out, and kind of look, then just turn away. What is this?
And on top of that, the gesture, he motions with his hands to the side. Okay? So he was doing one or two things. Either he was saying like, fuck this job, or he was saying, or that's him inviting kids to hug him. Like he's saying like, hey, hug me. You do replicate what he said. That movement is an invitation to hug him.
He didn't do it.
Wow.
That nigga defending that child. All right,
there is look. There is no way that in front of some black parents, this man is gonna openly disrespect a little black baby.
I don't know.
Like
I've seen.
Unless he don't care.
We saw that UPS
that's
video
exactly
after
what he
before
did.
this. And, a lot of racist shit is happening. So I mean, I wouldn't put it past nobody.
I don't know. I feel like y'all painting this shit. There's not enough pieces
man.
to it.
Last week we saw a nigga walk into a restaurant and hit a lady in the head with a coffee cup. Nigga, what?
So if it comes out that the motherfucker inside this shit is black, y'all still gonna call him racist?
I mean, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't mean just because you black don't mean you can sidestep it.
I think y'all niggas reaching. There's a bunch of legitimate racist shit happening in this world.
Oh my god, that whole angle.
This goddamn nigga.
That's way more serious shit to worry about.
No, I'm just like that's like you got high blood pressure, but you worry about the boogie monster or some shit. Like worry about some real shit.
Stop.
Like, worry about some shit that can really affect your life.
This is the kind of help I need.
That is
Philly is
nigga
correct.
getting
100
fired.
points.
So shout out to Boobo who gave Philly $2 and said you are correct, man. So yeah.
Thank you. I feel like, man, stop it. Like, don't fight. Pick your fights, man. Pick your battles. Don't fight every goddamn. Come on, y'all making it seem like this is the most proactive motherfucking Chucky. Like he was just doing backflips to give these little niggas hugs, and then he just stopped.
So the person that posted the video was the father, of course, and he said, "My kids will never step foot in Chuck E. Cheese again." So that's what.
Never took their asses to no Chuck E. Cheese anyway.
Oh, and all that
Chuck E.
being
Cheese
said,
trash.
man, cancel the support, man. Chuck E. Cheese, man.
Man, fuck out of here. That parent couldn't afford Dave and Buster's. That's why he took her as Chuck E. Cheese, man.
Dave and Buster's. Fuck out of here. David Buster got arcade machines, man.
Yes. Clearly.
They got mascots. They got
everything.
Mascots. Oh, they got everything.
Dave and Buster's don't need mascots, man.
Oh, see, I'm too poor, man.
Exactly. So is this nigga. The video.
That's why he's working his Chuck E. Cheese.
That's why
he letting his. I would not feel comfortable with my daughter. I don't got a daughter, but if I had one, I wouldn't feel comfortable with her fucking hugging up on some rat anyway.
So
and all these other kids hugging on these rats, got the runny nose and shit. That's how
some kids hugging on real rats, man. They don't have time.
And you know these white people don't vaccinate their kids too, man. No, I ain't having it.
All right, so Keek, you canceling this nigga, man? This Chuck E. Cheese mascot, man?
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
Yeah, fuck that. Exactly. All right.
Wow.
Yeah, Stone, you in here? Yeah, Stone in here. Stone, cancel. All right. I'm gonna cancel this nigga too, man. Fuck that shit, man.
Why you ain't asking me?
We already know.
Damn, man.
You spoken your mind on this, man. You support this nigga fully, man. All right, that's cool.
I just feel like y'all niggas got PTSD or something, dog. Y'all just be seeing racism everywhere.
Look, even if it is all about his job, he gonna give a fuck about his job. He not trying. I mean, that's still fucked up. That's a kid, man. Come on.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah,
all right. Doing shit.
And if he don't give a fuck about his job, then why he care about talking? Like, if that's why you adhering to that rule, man, of not talking if you don't care about his job.
How you know the nigga not mute, dog? And ain't a lot of jobs out here for mute niggas. There's not a lot of jobs out here for mute niggas.
Oh, he a mute now. Damn. This nigga has everything.
Possibly. Since y'all want to assume this nigga's political, his political stance, how about we just assume
Jesse Smollett under that
life?
costume, man.
Maybe so. You don't know. That's the thing. Nobody doing the research here. We just saying racist.
You're right.
Do your
right,
research.
You're right.
What kind of help?
What you be saying? You said niggas don't read, niggas.
Never trust a rat.
Shout out to Rome to 515. Never trust a rat. That's what he said.
Never trust a rat. That's facts, but
speaking of children and kids and stuff like this, another terrible segue.
Children are people.
We thinking about
this topic is also about people.
you gotta think about the kids, man. So we got into a heated debate in the Discord. Not really a heated debate. This nigga started memeing because they couldn't come up with arguments. But I wanted to pose this question here, man. I want to pose this question, and this will segue us into some other topics that we're going to talk about. So I want to pose this question right here. Are TV shows turning children gay? That's the question. That's what we were kind of debating about in the chat. So before we dive deep into this, just on the surface, what are y'all thoughts on this? Just surface level shit.
Hell
Nah.
no.
Nah, I don't think so. I think a lot of shit is turning these little kids gay. None of it has anything to do with fucking TV shows. I feel like absentee fathers, yes.
Oh my
Like,
god.
Really?
look, what do you? Come on, that's just psychology right there.
Not even. Your father could be in your life and you could still
and you
turn
can still
out.
be gay. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. But my thing is, I could be running down the street and break my leg. I could also be fucking skiing and break my leg. One increases my chances a little bit more. You need to Google Dr. Umar Johnson, bro.
Oh
That
my
nigga be spitting some facts.
Really? That's what we are on some Hotep shit.
Just Google him. Google him. Dr. Umar Johnson.
I
Look
remember
him
when
up
I
on
was up on
YouTube.
that shit, and then I was like, that
Ask
nigga,
him about his stance on homosexuality.
them niggas leaning too far into that gay shit, man. I was like, okay, man.
Nah, man. Umar ain't right about everything, but that's what I think. I think like
No, that nigga,
whenever
he only know about ADHD shit. You know, putting black kids in these programs.
it's like there's no way that you can say that not having a masculine figure growing up and being influenced by predominantly women has nothing to do with the fact that
It doesn't. If you're straight, you're gonna be straight. If you're gay, you're gonna be gay. It doesn't have anything to do with your upbringing, who was in your life or not.
man, I don't know about that.
Your
I
sexual
feel
preference has nothing to do with you being raised
so
by
it's not
a
nature.
woman.
So nature versus nurture is just completely irrelevant. It's all nature.
No
nurture whatsoever.
Having a dad in the household does not make you not want to suck dick.
So what you telling me is me? So let's say child A, whether they have a father in the household or a father not in the household, are gonna turn into the same person.
See,
yes.
I mean, look, why not?
That makes no sense.
I mean, Philly, come on. I mean, look, Philly, man. Philly, look.
That's a whole different factor instead of experiences in their life.
Philly, man.
How could that not
if
affect
having a father is so strong, why not two fathers, man? Wouldn't that make the child more straighter?
Dwayne Wade's son. He's in his son's life. And he's fully supports who his son is. Obviously,
I'm not saying. Nobody is saying black and white. Not having a father around makes you gay, and having one makes you straight. Nobody's saying that shit. I never said
what
that
are you
shit.
saying?
I'm saying that it influences that there's that in a lot of cases, the homosexuals, they don't have a good masculine figure. Obviously, gay niggas got dads. Some gay niggas got dads that were involved in their life. I'm not saying that that's always the case, but to say that.
So what about women?
Regardless, not having a father around affects your life. Period. That to say it doesn't is just ludicrous. Like that.
Okay, I never said it didn't, but
not having a whole parent is gonna affect you, whether it's in this way or not. Like, so that's just a fact. That's gonna change your life exponentially. Having a whole.
That's not what we're arguing. That's not what we're talking about.
To say that, but to get to that point, you gotta at least acknowledge that it will affect your life and affect your upbringing. You're trying to say
we're
that
talking about cartoons and TV shows, Philly.
Let's get back to that, Philly. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're talking about cartoons and TV shows.
People in your life,
not mommies and daddies.
The people in your life have no effect on the person you become. That's the conclusion that we came to.
No, you putting words in my mouth. Nobody said that. We're not even talking about parents. We're talking about television shows.
This nigga good, man.
That's cool. So all these okay. So turns out, no, this is good.
You just gotta push your agenda.
That's cool. We don't gotta solve absentee fatherhood in the black community because it doesn't matter anyway, right?
What are you saying? Nobody said that shit. Nobody said that shit.
That's one less thing we gotta worry about.
Good at reframing the argument. I see you. Hey,
now
yo,
we just gotta
let's move
now
on.
We just gotta worry about police brutality.
Look, we talking about.
Where are you coming with this? We're talking about cartoons and TV shows.
Talking about TV, man. All right. So
listen,
can we get deep into this, man? All
right. Go ahead, King.
All right, man.
Wow. Look, your shit, King.
Look, man. So recently, there's been a lot of gay people are being more accepted by society, and there are more gay shows that exist, man. You got the Empire that's existing. In the latest Arthur, cartoon. They had Mr. Ratburn marrying a nigga. And in The Watchmen, I mean, they had Hooded Justice. You know, he turned out to be gay. A lot of, I mean, Pose is still out there. Pose is a TV show that's out there. So a lot of gay TV shows. Too. I haven't watched that yet. But yeah, people like it. People say it's good. And I think what's one of the dudes from the show won like a Oscar or something. Did he win some awards?
Billy Porter.
Yeah, Billy Porter. Yeah, we see him a lot in those fabulous gowns.
Yeah, he be dressing.
Well, what show did he do?
Pose.
Pose.
He was on American Horror Story too.
What's Pose? I ain't never heard of it.
Pose is like it's like a
show about 80s ballroom culture.
Yeah, ballroom
in New York.
You know, where niggas
so much shit nowadays be taking place in the 80s, like Stranger Things and shit.
Yeah, man.
It's nostalgic. People like throwbacks.
Exactly. Yeah. Shout out to Boobo for that $10 donation. Philly is wrong on this one. There are plenty of straight men who were raised just by women. The fuck are you talking about?
I'm one of them.
Explain lesbian.
I'm one of them. Of course I know that. Like, damn.
I feel like the way you be arguing, you trying to hide something.
How?
I don't know. You tell me. You been having some urges lately, Philly?
If I was gay, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Okay then.
You need to support your people.
What if I suck dick? Then what? Then what?
You king?
What
Go
if
ahead,
I suck dick?
It's suck all the dicks you want, nigga. Like, look.
Maybe I want to be. Maybe this king want to be a queen, huh? Did y'all ever think
That's
that?
Good for you.
Shit.
I support you 100,000%.
Yeah. But so we got into a heated argument.
Google Dr. Umar Johnson, homosexuality.
Now people
we get off that.
People that are against this pretend like gay shit didn't exist before. They pretend like this is a new thing to get gay cartoons, and I try to tell these niggas that gay cartoons have always been out there.
These ain't even gay cartoons.
These niggas were gay. Ren and Stimpy are gay as fuck. They are gay as shit. Even SpongeBob and Patrick. It's been some homosexual undertones in those shows.
Even like Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, like Looney Tunes, they always dressed up like women and shit.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah,
it's always been on some gay shit.
And if you want to go to anime is super duper. Anime is the gayest.
Hell yeah. Every anime got a gay nigga in it. Every anime got a gay nigga in it.
Exactly. And now
main character in Naruto consistently cross-dressed.
Exactly. Now he turned into a woman. Yeah, dog. Ranma 1/2. That show is
the whole premise. That nigga turned into a woman.
Turned into a girl, yes.
Name me an anime with no gay niggas in it. It's impossible.
Transgenderism, man. Right there. It's impossible.
Dragon Ball Z. Frieza gay. Frieza definitely
gay than a motherfucker, man. Gay than the bitch, man. He is gay.
Vegeta a little saucy.
Yeah. How so? Oh, I did see him dancing for a nigga. That was kind of weird. That was a bit weird.
Niggas act like it don't exist, man. Look, Powerpuff Girls. We talked about him. That is him, the villain in Powerpuff Girls, like the devil.
Oh, yeah. I feel like Slick Mojo Jojo might be gay. I just get this weird gay. I get it. I don't know. I feel like he gay. I know he a monkey and everything, but I don't know, man.
He might be, man. Never know, man. Oh, Scar.
Be fucking bitches.
Scar is gay as hell.
Yeah,
Scar from Lion.
Timon and Pumbaa was probably, I don't know, man.
That was a little too close. They had an extra special relationship.
A lot of gay shit out there. Niggas act like it didn't exist, man. And you know what? That's some more gay shit, man. So recently, Rocco's Modern Life came back, and everybody was mad about this, by the way. So you know the dude Ralph that made the Big Head cartoon?
Yeah. Yeah, so
trans. He's trans now.
Or she's trans.
Yeah, she I'm fucking up already. She's trans.
Hit the pronouns right, man.
Hit the pronouns right. All right, so here's a video.
We apologize.
Here's a video of her coming out. Here you go.
Changed. I'm not Ralph anymore.
Watch the other shit trash. Gotta refresh this motherfucker every time.
That is awesome.
Yo.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Oh, here's something else too. So Power Rangers, man, that little robot, that robot was gay as hell. Ay, that robot gay as hell.
Yeah, for real.
Man, the suspense is killing me.
And it's crazy because, like, when you're a kid, you don't really think about it that way. Like, they're just people. You know what I mean? They're just characters. Like, so you don't care as much, but when you're an adult, you're like, oh, that's cool. Hey,
But these niggas was telling me that the shows were molding these kids into homosexuals just by seeing two niggas on the screen.
Kids don't even think about that.
If anything, it's less apparent now than it was back then.
Exactly.
And I think that when you should be more concerned about this old shit because it doesn't call it by its name, right? Like whenever you want to normalize something, you don't like, I don't know, like to say that the kids are being brainwashed, it was more subtle back in the day. So you wouldn't, you know what I mean? You wouldn't be like, wait, that's some gay shit. It just was in the background kind of. They never talked about it, but they never really hit it either. It was always like present. Nowadays, at least they're being open about it and you're handling it like responsibly. Like this character is openly gay. This character is openly trans. And we're just going to keep it moving. We're going to keep the show moving. Like,
yeah.
I feel like this is the best we could expect. This is the best way to handle it.
Now, I don't want people to believe that everything is all fine between the gay community and the black community because everything ain't fine, man. There's some racist homosexuals out there, man. And you know, sometimes the gay community be like, fuck that black shit, man. Let's do this gay shit. I mean, that happens, man. That happens.
What are we talking about?
Just because
racist white gays.
You know, just because look, just because you cool with one thing don't mean you cool with everything. And I mean, it happens on both sides. So I'm not trying to ignore it, and I'm not trying to ignore that Hollywood likes they kind of prefer the more feminine black male than the strong one. They sometimes do that. You know, they like a lot of gay side characters, a lot of putting men in dresses and things like that. But I don't think there's some huge fucking agenda. They trying to turn all black niggas gay so they can lower our number. Like, nah, man, come on. I don't believe all that shit. But yeah, there's some things that happen. And like I said in the chat, man, you know, the difference between being gay and black is that white people can be gay. They can't be niggas, man. So I mean, of course, you know, with the gay community, there are things that get pushed further than the black.
I think there's some other crucial differences besides that.
I mean, there are, but you know, I'm simplifying it, man. You know, so people can understand.
If you say that cartoons turn kids gay, that's like saying, well, people do say that, but there's no evidence to say that violent video games make kids turn into mass shooters and serial killers.
Exactly.
What's the alternative too? Like, can you imagine like a father being like, "No, I'm turning this gay shit off. Go watch He-Man." Now you got a nigga in his drawers, big swole nigga, like swinging a sword around. Yo. This is heterosexual. This is supposed to make him heterosexual. Like, I don't know.
I mean,
like a little boy watch
go watch wrestling.
Yeah,
they're fucking half naked.
Exactly.
Go watch football. They're dressed in tight, hugging up on each other.
Them niggas in football got fatties, dog. Nobody. Everybody acts like I'm wilding when I say that, bro. Like,
you need that extra ass to take them hits, man.
Yo, Keith, when they do the big tackles, I forget what it's called. When they dive in like a pile, when the ball gets fumbled or something, and then they play it back, but they do it in slow motion. Them niggas wobbling, boy. I be like,
oh my god. That ass be jiggling.
We got a better angle on this shit because this nigga ass square in the frame, boy.
They always bent over in a huddle. Like, come on, man.
That boy got a dump truck, man.
Got that wagon.
Got that Tonka,
man. Oh man, that's nasty. Yeah.
It's not for some people, Philly. That's right up they out.
And then sometimes I watch straight up. Like, I remember I grew up watching Sailor Moon, like a bunch of times. I watched this shit over and over again, and it didn't.
That shit was gay as hell.
Yeah. Sailor Moon wasn't gay.
Shit.
I wouldn't say that.
There are two characters, the one with the short black hair and the other girl.
Yeah, what was it like? Neptune, not Neptune, but yeah, the gay ones. In the dub they said they was sisters. or some shit like that.
Oh yeah,
But,
because they knew America couldn't handle it, man. Every time some shit come over here from Japan, they change it up, man.
Right.
Kind of fucked
But
up that Japan is more progressive than America when motherfuckers were with the with the Nazis in World War II. It's kind of
like, but I mean, like the presence
They
of
be
that
selling
shit.
panties and fucking vending machines. And shit.
It's kind of fucked up.
The presence of that shit, like there's a bunch of shit in cartoons. There's villains in cartoons. That don't mean your son gonna grow up to be a fucking fucking villain, a megalomaniac or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Right.
He gonna like whatever he gravitates to that he sees on the screen, and a lot of times that's better shit, like good shit. I don't know, man.
But yeah, I said all that to say, let's talk about the Teletubbies, man.
Everybody was like,
shit, bro.
Tinky Winky's gay.
I was like the actor that played Tinky Winky gay. Like probably the actor that play all these niggas gay.
Yeah. So yeah, the Teletubbies Vice did an interview with one of the Teletubbies. I'm gonna play that video first here. That's the only reason why I bought this up. I want to talk about the Teletubbies. Now, if you don't know what Teletubbies are, there's a picture of the Teletubbies. It's like 4 furry-looking alien creatures that go on adventures and do regular stuff. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't fully watch the show, man. I know of the show. And everybody,
mute your mic, Stone. God damn, boy.
And everybody believes
it's taken down for copyrights and shit, man.
These Teletubbies are gay as hell, and that the show was put out there to turn. This is the ultimate turning niggas gay show, is what the people were saying. Look at the Teletubbies.
Was for babies, basically, like. So they're trying to turn babies gay.
You know, when you waiting for work and you in your boxes eating cereal, man, it should just be on, man, and you just watch the whole episode, man, and that shit it'd be weird, man. Let me show you a clip. Matter of fact, let me show you how weird Teletubbies gets, man. The reason why people think it's strange.
It is a weird show, but I mean,
yeah,
it's not like they have an agenda.
Oh, okay. Poe got a dress on.
And we don't really know what gender these Teletubbies
Yeah,
are.
they never said which one was what gender. I think that was
this shit ain't canon. This shit ain't canon. They added this music.
Yeah, they added the music, yeah. Extra emphasis on it. That nigga gay.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with putting on a little tutu and spinning in circles? It's fun.
Nigga mad. He like that shit. Tinky Winky.
Bush, this shit in German, boy.
I know. Hold on. It's a broadcast here.
As if things couldn't get any stranger, Reverend Jerry Falwell then accused Tinky Winky, who carries a purse, of being gay.
Why would you think the purple one is a guy anyway?
I found it amusing.
Where the fuck is he supposed to put his shit?
Actually.
Right.
Is it for real?
He ain't got no pockets.
Yo, these are the Teletubbies? There's a black Teletubby?
Yeah, we gonna watch this interview next, yeah.
This is someone trying to become famous.
He gotta be the green one. That nigga's definitely the green one.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Teletubbies my favorite show.
That's your favorite show? Okay.
Back in the day, yeah.
Okay, I fuck with it, Stone. So here's the interview I'm talking about.
I used to have the purse.
You had a purse?
That makes so much sense.
Watch your fucking mouth.
I heard that.
This nigga Stone, man. But yeah, here's Philly, you right. So here's this dark ass black Teletubby. He is the green one. As you get.
You just had to emphasize that he was a dark ass black
That nigga is dark as hell.
He dark as fuck. Like I ain't even hating on it. I'm just saying it's just
that boy,
chocolate.
That boy look like Epic.
You they put some bright ass clouds behind him too, man. So it's extra emphasis on how dark he is. Oh shit.
Hi, I'm John Simmett. I'm a stand-up comedian and producer. I also
UK
played
niggas,
2
man.
400 episodes.
Teletubbies was a UK show.
They called me, I was free, and I turned up, and I'm glad they were not very specific about what it was. Can you imagine being in a fursuit with no peripheral vision and looking through a mouth? You're going to look like, you know, you're a sort of Charlie Chaplin or the silent film guys. So I just went with the flow and became myself, and that's a bit worrying, isn't it? Yes, it's that one recurring nightmare which comes along most days, even now, that I nearly said no to a show that became an international phenomenon.
And they did the baby talk too, man.
Get that same
just imagine this dark ass nigga, this nigga in the costume doing baby talk.
No, they dubbed that shit.
No, I will show you, they did not dub that shit.
Toast, and there are a few perks on the side.
They got that Teletubby money.
You haven't had Tommy Custard? Where have you been? You haven't had Tommy? Yeah, you're working in central London. You think you're a cosmopolitan. You have not had Tommy Custard. Come on. I'm not going to tell you what goes into it. I'm just saying it goes wonderfully with champagne, okay? There are dealers and so on. So if you walk around in certain corners, you'll find some people who actually deal in Tommy Custard. And we're talking prime stuff, not the knockoff. Prime. Only go and get yourself prime.
Leave it to a UK nigga to talk about custard, man.
You feel me? An old school Nokia 909 classic, so that showed taste.
What?
I don't know what he said to that question.
Anybody catch any of that?
No.
What do this got to do with Tinky Winky being gay, man? Why are we watching this? Why are we watching this? Start watching the videos before you put them in the pot.
No, I watched this video, man, and they just mentioned about Tinky Winky being gay. They asked him, what he thought about Tinky Winky having a bag, and this nigga talking about some fashion or some shit, man. So yeah. Hold up.
Man, this boy sweet himself. He got a whole purple hat on.
This morning on our special series, Behind the Scenes, how does
Bush,
it
I ain't
work?
watching this 4-minute fucking long video.
No, we're not going. No, I'm just showing you that they do the talk. I'm just showing you that. You asked about the talk. Here it is. Hold up.
With television,
Where's that?
discuss into the world. So that's where became a phenomenon. 2001, Beatles and for the folk Anthony dance. Dipsy, a comic who adds reggae to his Teletubby speak. And Tinky Winky, a classically trained ballet dancer who stands 8 feet tall in costume. This is their very first interview. Thankfully, not all in baby talk. Wow.
So there you have it, Philly. There you have it.
Why are you saying this like I was asking about this?
You want?
Hold up. We talk about our cartoons making the kids gay, and you show me a not cartoon with a gay nigga in it. It's not a cartoon.
No, we just talk about children. We talk about children's shows, man. All right. I mean, the first picture I showed was of Empire, man. That's not. You know, maybe I threw you off. I did say cartoons and shit, but not really, man. You're right. But you know, children's shit, basically, man. And there's some. It's crazy how many.
Used to give me
it's
a sparkle in my stomach.
Oh my god, this nigga. A sparkle in your stomach, nigga. All right.
Good.
I guess, man.
Stone, leave the call, bro. Just watch this shit from the comment section, bro. Jeez.
And like you pointed out, you were surprised at the fact that the dude was black, right?
Yes.
And a lot of.
I was surprised he was that black.
I mean, that's true too. I was like, God damn, that nigga dark, man. But a lot of these puppeteers and these people wearing these costumes are dark, man. Let's go into our next guy here, man. The Barney.
Being Barney was never an accident. I was supposed to do this character.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination, and when he saw he's what we call.
And it kind of fits with what you were saying with the Chuck E. Cheese mascot, man. Maybe he was black, man. You see all these niggas in these costumes, man. You might be onto something.
I am David Joyner. I played Barney from 1991 until 2001.
Oh, this sounds like fun.
I had no idea.
After I got my degree in electronic engineering technology.
Now,
I heard about this. But didn't they accuse him of like of something, some sexual thing. They tried to smear this man's name.
You might be talking about Elmo. We're gonna talk about him next.
Yeah, I think I'm talking about Elmo. Yeah.
As a software analyst.
But this man is
Before I
really
was
into his
Barney,
job.
I was a live mannequin. I would move mechanically. And people would literally bring their children, set them on the mall floor, and go shop. When I was a kid, I wanted to be on television so bad. I would stand in front of the television and basically lip sync. There's a lot of psychic energy in my family, and there's a lot of clairvoyancy. And
No, we're not gonna hear all of that. This some other shit. But here's our next person here. The person you were just talking about, Clash. All right.
If you have children in the room who are fans of Elmo, you might want to usher them out of the room for this next story.
Cause he black.
The man who is the voice behind Elmo.
Yo.
His name is Kevin Clash, and he officially
Yeah, I mean,
resigned
it is
from
old
Sesame
news,
Street
yeah.
today after a second allegation of sexual abuse
Wasn't
was
he
made against
exonerated?
him. It has rocked the world of Sesame
Yeah,
Street.
they said that this
as
shit
Eric
was all
Sorensen
bullshit.
reports.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Kevin Clash from Sesame.
I'm just showing you
Strange
the
that we should
video.
care. Kevin Clash isn't that famous, but his voice is.
Elmo's happy now.
Among the wildly popular menagerie of Sesame Street Muppets, Elmo is the most beloved.
Elmo had that crackhead in him. Had to be a nigga.
What makes the news of
Had that
Kevin
what?
Clash, Elmo's alter
Crackhead
ego,
energy.
all the more sad.
Oh, all niggas crackheads, man.
An accusation last week that the producer had sex with a
Elmo
minor
had
might
swag,
blow
man.
over.
Come on.
But when a second
So,
young man came
I had
black
that
people only
tickle
people that do
me
accusing
crack
Clash
now.
of having sex with him when he was
Hey,
15,
yes.
Emmy Award winner
One, we
resigned.
know this.
The Sesame Workshop stated the controversy surrounding Kevin's personal life has
But yeah, that's pretty much it, yo. Controversy surrounding that. But I'm just surprised that so many niggas out here rocking costumes, man. And a lot of these niggas, one dude was in a gay show, and this nigga's accused of sodomizing young boys. Also brought all that up to do a One Gotta Go.
It's gonna be the Teletubbies. Like what?
No, one gotta go. Favorite childhood characters played by black dudes. Had to get super specific. Yes, for real. For real.
Let me get my vote in real quick.
Look, I just had to give y'all the backstory, man, so y'all can pick, man. Of course, at the top, if y'all, I'm gonna let y'all see it first.
I ain't looking at the guy. I always gotta open up 8 different apps.
It's on YouTube, man.
I'm looking at it. Is that pulled up here?
Now, there's one person that we didn't talk about, and that's Jar Jar Binks.
Was actually played by a black dude.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's the most annoying. You gotta go first. You gotta go first.
That nigga gotta go first.
I thought it was just a white dude or just a non-black dude doing that voice. Because it's not really offensive. It's just kind of like alien.
It's annoying as fuck.
Now that I know it was a nigga. Like he was channeling, like
You gotta go.
he was channeling.
You gotta go.
That was minstrel. What the fuck, man? Lisa Jar Jar Binks. Get the fuck out of here, man.
That shit was.
And he was the comic relief. Wasn't no black folks in the. Am I tripping? Somebody fact check. I don't think there was any black folks in episode 1. Secretly, I feel like Darth Maul was black, but whatever. Like,
Samuel Jackson was up in that bitch.
Yeah.
Was he in episode 1 though? I don't know if he was in episode 1. He was part of the Jedi Council, and I guess they talked to the Jedi Council in episode 1. So maybe, he was there. I know he was in 2 and 3, but damn, I guess.
I feel like Yoda.
Samuel Jackson. Yoda.
I feel like Yoda, nigga.
I don't know.
Really? At least he blazed.
I feel like
Yoda can be.
I feel like
blazing.
he ate. Yeah, he from somewhat Asian descent now. Yeah, especially a nigga that damn short.
Cause oh my, I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was going there with that. I couldn't.
But I seen that nigga Yoda get up. He got hopped, so I think it might be black.
He might be. You seen Baby Yoda, man? Everybody going crazy over Baby Yoda, though. That's shit.
Baby Yoda is the GOAT. He reached GOAT
They gonna show him in his 10 years. He gonna have a fro. They gonna be like, get Jar Jar Binks the fuck out of here. Number 1.
Oh yeah. Jar.
This isn't even a discussion.
Everybody, Jar Jar gone. I didn't even go ask Stone, man. Jar Jar's
And
out of here.
revoke Ahmed Best black card, man. He set us back.
All right. So
He
Jar
set
Jar
us
going. Who next,
back.
man? Who next?
Get
Tinky
uh,
Winky.
uh,
Oh, what was that guy's name? He wasn't Tinky Winky.
he was
Kevin
Dipsy.
Clash. Oh yeah,
Dipsy?
Dipsy. Yeah, Dipsy. Yeah.
Get
He added reggae
I don't
Jamaican
know.
flavor to the character. Yeah, that's such a white
You
thing.
know,
Nobody knew he was Jamaican.
He
Nobody
green.
even knew he was black.
He green, man. Jamaican, man.
I'm gonna keep somebody donated $5, said, "Hey guys, when the video has audio, please shut the fuck up. Thanks." Heard.
Noted.
All right, King.
This is the kind of help.
Yeah.
Pay for us not to talk.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
when the
We
video
got
has
you.
audio, please
Everybody
shut
shut
the
the
fuck
fuck
up.
up. Let's just not talk for the rest of the
Beaming
stream.
face.
Nah,
Smile
He
and
right.
laugh.
I mean, he right. You right, Ken. Yeah, you right. It's just
Elmo, I can't hate on the nigga getting money. That nigga,
Right.
he had to be getting money. That tickle me shit, that shit was popping for a few
Bro,
Christmases, bro.
people was
That
fighting
nigga
over
was-
that.
That shit sent a different message after you realized that that the pedophile
I mean,
allegations
but
came
why?
out.
Why? Because he was.
Yeah.
Why we disown? Because he was fucking niggas in the ass.
No, it ain't
Like-
that because they were young, man. That's why. That was the whole reason, man. I'm sure people didn't fuck with him because he was gay. Like we don't want our children to learn gay shit. I'm sure people would like that, but the news was mainly focused on the boys being young, the dudes.
I gotta get Stinky out of here, or Dipsy. I gotta get Dipsy the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus that nigga kind of weird. Like the actor who played him kind of weird.
Damn.
And then he added a Jamaican accent onto the. That don't even make any sense.
On the
I
baby
didn't
talk.
I didn't like that at all. He doing
Trying to
too much.
represent the culture and nobody even know what he
Yeah,
looked
right,
like because
so-
he behind a little green ass fucking whatever that thing is.
We kind of talk about that all. I mean,
What were they supposed to be? What are
He
Teletubbies?
I have no
He
idea.
ain't done enough for the black community like Barney and Elmo.
And you kind of talk. You kind of talked about this shit, Keek, when they not afraid to put black people on the screen when they in a costume or something else.
Yeah.
So yeah,
There's probably plenty of characters that we didn't know were black because they behind the costume. It's crazy.
So you would canceling Dipsy too?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I kind of agree. I agree with that. So he is gone. Get this dark man out of here, man.
I'm gonna chalk it up to I mean, we know who going next. A nigga that's been fucking little boys in the butt.
Stop. Were you defending this man?
Allegedly.
I thought he was exonerated, man.
I mean, look, I don't know. Like I can say with pretty much certainty that I mean Barney wasn't doing that shit. So like,
Barney was reading people's minds, man.
Yeah, I didn't follow that, so I don't know if I'm going on what y'all said.
well, yeah,
I mean, come on,
Barney
man.
got superpowers. He got
Elmo Barney ain't got more charisma than Elmo, and the dude that does Barney.
That's
didn't
a
even,
lie.
Look,
that's a lie.
Nah, man.
How the fuck the Barney be over there jumping and flipping and shit, man?
This nigga was half Barney. He didn't even do Barney voice.
What
Some
you
other
mean he was
did
half
Barney
Barney?
voice.
He didn't do the voice?
No, he just was a nigga in the costume doing the movements.
Oh, you gotta get that out of here, man.
He said that ain't real.
I didn't know that. I thought he was doing the voice too.
Nah,
Barney was dropping gems back then. Yeah, I can't give him the points for that. I gotta give it to Elmo. Or like Barney gotta go. Barney gotta go.
Oh, where you at, Keith?
They literally picked the nigga for his
Elmo.
physique.
Elmo going there, okay.
I mean, I fucked with both of them, but I used to watch Barney religiously, bro.
Yeah, I was never really a fan of Elmo so much. Like, Elmo was just kind of annoying to me. And plus, I'm like old school Sesame Street with like Cookie Monster and shit.
Yeah.
I don't really fuck. Elmo was just kind of like, I don't know, like at a certain point, I feel like they just make these characters like get real gay. You know what I mean? And I'm okay with that, but I'm just like SpongeBob. SpongeBob was like kind of chill at the beginning, and then now they just made him dumb feminine. I'm like, why'd you shift the character like that?
It's kind of mocking the gay community too, because gay is funny. They sort of use that as a crutch, like when they put niggas in dresses. Yeah,
that I'm not so much. It's not that don't misunderstand me. It's not that I'm not here for it. It's just why you do it? Because this character had the whole personality and you shifted it. Do you think it's gonna appeal more?
You ain't gotta really be here for it because it's kind of mockery. It's kind of like making just dissing the gay community with most of this shit. So yeah.
Yeah. It's like, see, he's gay. It's so funny. Like what? I don't know, man. And then yeah, Barney. If he would have done the voice, I'd have had to give it to him. But if he ain't doing the voice, and they just picked this nigga for his physique, so they could get him in the costume and shuffle around and shit, and shuck and jive, like. I don't know, man.
Man, he really enjoyed his job. Like, if you watch the rest of that interview, that nigga's excited. Talk about he bought a house and everything with that money.
Somehow I saw this interview. I don't know why I watched it all the way through before, but yeah, he's kind of a weirdo, but he's super passionate about what he does. So is the nigga that does Elmo.
Yeah, I fuck with that. I mean, so is the dark dude, the Dipsy, man. That nigga was into it. So I was like, y'all niggas is into this. By the way. That I think which one of them, like David Joyner or the other dude, I think he does. One of the dudes do Hip Hop Harry or some shit. Let me pull that up. It's another mascot.
Hip Hop Harry.
I need help. What kind of help? This is the kind of help.
Who the fuck is Hip Hop Harry?
Real lovable characters shouldn't have a full set of teeth.
Can we not talk about how dope Baby Bop was?
Tears of joy rolling on the floor, laughing.
Yeah, Baby Bop.
It was representing the culture on Barney, bro.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. I got another.
Binya put in work too.
Oh
man.
Yeah.
Frog or something.
Oh yeah.
We might have to rock that shit. Let me. Here's the Hip Hop Harry video right here. Let me.
Who the fuck is Hip Hop Harry?
It's the new mascot. Dipsy is playing. Dipsy is playing. This Hip Hop Harry guy.
When I say hip hop, you say Harry. Hip hop.
It's a little mental for me.
We're about to enter another adventure at the Hip Hop Center. This is the place where the fun begins, and you can't have a story without some friends. Is it you? Is it you? I need some more friends.
JJ, nigga.
Is it you? Is it you? We'll explore new things.
What black person names their son Scott?
Let the story begin. Ready to learn and have fun? Well, come on in. When I say hip hop, you say Harry. Hip hop. Hip hop. When I say
That sound like a beat. That beat sound familiar. I'm trying to figure out where that shit come from.
That's Scott Storch beat.
That's who?
That's a Scott Storch beat.
Okay. Is it
fucking yeah?
Was that in I think it sound like
Candy Shop beat, bro.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yes.
That's Scott Storch all
so that's you was the name of the producer. I didn't know the name of the producer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nigga Scott Storch.
Okay, okay. I mean, they like right selection, man. But that's what he doing now, man. Hip Hop Harry, man. Y'all want me to put him back up there now? Y'all want to vote?
I don't know about that.
Let me go back to this. So I think the person that won is wait, shit, I didn't pick. Yeah, I'm getting Barney out of here. He don't do the voice, man. I mean, Barney's voice is iconic, man. You know, he kind of a duo, and Clash is by himself, really.
I need help. What kind of help? This is the kind of help I need. Yes.
The beat was lean back.
He said, "Oh, the beat was lean back, yo, yeah. Yo, it is, yo."
That's Scott Storch too. He created all those fucking
so that nigga just copied and pasted
in the early 2000s. Scott Storch produced.
Oh, that nigga just copied and pasted those two beats, huh? Damn, they sound similar, but that lean back, yeah. I was like, that just sound familiar, yeah. But yeah, that's the one got to go. So what is the chat thing? Did the chat pick? Who do y'all fuck with out of these mascots? These black dudes playing these characters. Don't really get to hear from y'all since I think we got a couple more stories here. I'm trying to see here. Yeah, we got two more. That's not too bad. And this nigga Philly done duck. Oh, I guess he got to go home. Yeah, he was at work, so This nigga probably in his car.
Or he ain't in the closet no more.
No, he ain't he out the closet. Oh shit! Say cancel all of them. Damn. So you don't fuck with none of them. Okay. So the next story that I want to talk about, the next major thing that happened, was Kid Rock versus Oprah. Kid Rock versus Oprah. So Kid Rock got drunk and went on stage and started saying things. Let me see if I can pull up the video here. This is a TMZ video. I hope they don't flag my shit. Yeah, TMZ get crazy. So here's Kid Rock, drunk, talking about Oprah and some other people.
I'm not a bad guy. I'm just an honest guy that says, hey, I like Oprah Winfrey or Joy Behar. They can suck dick sideways. Sorry, Mom.
Mental breakdown.
They're like, hey, you're fucking racist. I'm like, you're fucking weird.
Oh my God!
And you call your people, I'll call mine. I'm like, what? This is fucking weird, right?
Dude. This is so racist!
Fuck Oprah Winfrey. Fuck Kathy Griffin.
He's racist. Look at him. He's blacked out and drunk as fuck.
I'm 48. And I'm the guy that you want to just be like, hey, I want Kid Rock on my side.
I'm dying. I can't.
I'm not the bad guy. Wait.
All right, so yeah, that was Kid Rock.
Okay.
Wait, you kind of low, Stone.
I said, what hits do Kid Rock got?
What's it?
Ba with a ba.
Bang to the bang. Is that his song? I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
Kid Rock shit. Oh shit. But yeah, Epic is in here.
Anyways, I heard a story Steve-O was telling about how he was at this party and Kid Rock pulled out this huge mound full of coke and he was like, we can take a crack at it. Like, we can go at this little by little or some shit. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
I
you
think
say you get
probably
get
a drunk and a
high.
cokehead.
Yeah,
And he was off that shit.
I guess most rock stars are. Now, I see after this story happened, I was gonna do like a culture vulture thing because he one of those people that started his career doing urban shit. He was like a rapper, and then he kind of switched sides and started doing country, and then he completely just abandoned all that other shit, all that urban shit, and just went super conservative for some reason. Just completely turned his back on the genre, on the culture. And I mean, he culture vulture number one. Same with Miley Cyrus. Like anytime you with some shit, then you switch sides, and now you openly dissing that thing that you was with before. Like that's that's culture vulture shit. But yeah, he
And
went
he
on
got a half black kid or something. I think he's his
Kid
first
Rock
kid.
too?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even know that shit. I wonder
What does that mean?
I'm just saying he was all about black people in the beginning.
He got a mulatto, baby.
Does he get brownie point? Is he supposed
Not
to
at
come to
all.
the barbecue and the cookout? Is that what we saying? Is that what we're finna do here?
He said barbecue.
Why you put what are you just throwing this shit out? I'm just saying he has a black son.
That's what's
So,
up.
Got a little creamy baby.
Yeah, he got a chocolate
Baby
baby. Man.
Douglas is black, so we gonna give his dad a pass to the barbecue as well.
What the fuck this nigga talking about? He said Frederick Douglass? What you said? What'd you say that?
Yeah, Frederick Douglass daddy, he white. So I mean, hey man, he gave us the greatest politician black man that needs to be on the dollar bill and all that good stuff. Are we gonna invite him to the barbecue as well?
What is
his daddy?
Wait, you said Frederick Douglass, nigga? I'm trying to get this right.
Yeah, that's what I said. Frederick Douglass daddy. He created one of the greatest abolitionists.
I mean,
Colin Kaepernick's
I
dead.
mean, not his daddy, but Frederick Douglass is able to come.
No, we trying to give out honorary Caucasian award for having black children, man.
Are we? Nobody said that shit.
Yeah, ain't nobody say that shit. Epic. I don't know
Nobody.
what the fuck.
But I will give Kid Rock points on banging out Stripperella.
This nigga, Stripperella. Oh, that was that. Yo, that was the FX show back when FX was doing cartoons.
That was Spike, man. Spike. He banged out
Spike.
Pamela
Spike.
Anderson.
Okay, Spike. Yeah, you're right. I get them channels mixed up. Like same shit. What happened? Did Spike switch to something? Like
Spike is Superman shit.
They switched to something. I don't know. But
The Midtown channel.
The MGTOW channel. Fuck.
That's what Spike is.
Shit. But anyway, man. So everybody was outraged by Kid Rock just openly dissing Oprah. He said, "Fuck Oprah. Oprah can suck this dick." That's what he said on stage. So if you,
I'm sure she has before.
Nigga, come on. So if you didn't hear it, that's what he was saying. Now he took to Facebook and said some other things here too. He said, "My people tried to get me to do Oprah Winfrey show years ago. And her people wanted me to write down 5 reasons why I loved her and her show. I said, fuck that and her. End of story. I am just saying what a lot of people think. Not saying I should be, but sometimes I just do. Oh well. I have a big mouth and drink too much sometimes. Shocker. I also work hard and do a ton to help others out, but that's just back page news because the press hates I love Trump. Fuck them too. What? I am what I am. I ain't what I ain't." So that's pretty much that's what Kid Rock said. He said, "P.S. and you haters and internet trolls can check my torrent numbers and shut your ignorant ass up. Boom. P.S.S. I did not get removed from my own bar. If anything, I was leaving and the cops were helping me out." So yeah. So I think he got escorted out the bar or some shit. There was a photo of him getting kicked out the bar, and he's saying that didn't happen. His team was helping him leave or some shit like that. So yeah, that's
straight white male statement of the year, man. Straight white male.
That's the Kid Rock story right there, man. Cancel support Kid Rock, man.
What would we support him for? What exactly?
I mean, some people. Hey, look, come on. Some people support Kid Rock still. I'm saying, is this enough to get rid of him if you were on his side? Wait, Stone, you say you support?
Support, fuck Oprah. Yeah.
Okay. So he said, see, man.
I mean, yeah, fuck Oprah, but I don't even think what he said was racist. I think he was just going off on Oprah because he thinks she a bitch.
Well, did I say it was racist?
No, people were saying it was racist.
Oh.
They can't read between the lines.
But yeah, he was like, fuck Oprah, man. Fuck that.
Oprah ain't never gave me no car.
Yeah, I think he said something. He said something about he not racist too during that conversation. I think the chick in the video, there's a chick in the crowd that's doing commentary.
Calling him racist.
Yeah, that's probably what people got it from. But yeah, I don't fuck with Kid Rock in that. That's a cancel.
Right.
So yeah, Epic, where you at, nigga?
E-Bunny said cancel him and Oprah.
Said both. Okay.
Agree. Cancel both them motherfuckers.
I'll go ahead and support the white man, bro.
This nigga said all of that shit and try to get your ass out of here, nigga.
Stupid.
This nigga, he the Joker, man. He a wild card, man. This is why. See, man. Anyway, man, I ain't got nothing to say.
Or we can't have him in the chat. Throws off the whole vibes.
Oh shit.
He's here to support Massa all the time.
Oh shit.
Don't do that, Epic.
It's some so I mean this might make y'all happy, man. We gonna get to some lighter news here. So we were talking about cartoons and stuff, and y'all be happy to know that the Proud Family may be coming back, man. Maybe a show on Disney Plus, man. So I got a video here. One of the stars, she play Sugar Mama, I think. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
What? Proud Family is one of the best shows on Disney.
Don't fuck with Sugar Mama, though.
Hold up. For y'all to be this young generation of the wokeness, I gotta go ahead and put my morphine on y'all ass, man. The Proud Family was a coon show.
Bruh, what are you talking about?
Facts.
If I explain the dynamics of it, y'all might
Go
be
ahead,
like,
King.
damn.
Go ahead, King.
We ain't trying to hear all that bullshit. Just play the video. Just
Go
play the
ahead,
video.
King.
Bush. We ain't trying to hear all that.
Talk
Look,
that shit,
look,
King.
we gonna play
Nah.
we gonna play a Proud Family clip afterwards. But here's the so it's Michael Strahan and some other woman. They doing an interview with like other TV moms and dads, and one of the people there is the woman that played Mama. What's I forgot her name already. Sugar Mama from Proud Family.
Sugar Mama.
Saggy chicks.
Are you anything like Sugar?
Yeah. Sugar's large and in charge. That's all I got to say.
Oh, God.
Except for Sugar Mama will be doing some new episodes come February, so you all better look for.
On Disney. I cannot wait. I just talked
ready.
to Ralph about this, so I can't wait to see the new episodes. Yeah, I'm excited.
Sugar into his house, yo.
Patricia, I have a question. I have it.
All right, so that's it right there. So pretty much she confirmed that they getting a new show. New episodes,
yeah.
and I mean, I guess I was wondering why the Proud Family movie was up there on Disney Plus, but not the old series. So maybe that's why.
Mm.
All right, and I mean, here's the clip of the Proud Family. If y'all not familiar with the show, I had to play this.
Girl, that's 15 cents.
Wasn't Orlando
I don't know
Brown?
what y'all
Yeah.
Ain't no problem.
Oh.
Play Sticky.
Me and my girls are just about to take out the trash. Start
They
moving
gonna
Proud
rehire?
and bring your friends.
Hey, no, for real though. Hey, hold up.
You got
Come on,
bars,
Sticky.
bro. I don't know. You seen the one
Sticky,
on
you
YouTube?
didn't tell me you were tight with 15 cents.
Yeah, he's my cousin.
He is. Oh, I guess that makes him my cousin-in-law. Hey.
Back off me, Dejanay. So what's your name, shout it?
Dejanay Jones, your cousin-in-law.
Not you.
Hi, my name is...
I'm talking to you with the ponytails.
Me? I'm Penny Proud. And my friends and I have been busting our butts to join the Spare Change Dancers. But this Debbie Allen wannabe keeps hating on everybody.
Please.
Gross sisters wear dark skin and portrayed as bad.
Yeah. So E Bunny pointed out something that I was gonna mention. But yeah, the Gross sisters were with dark skinned women, and they were portrayed as bad. Same with Lysianica, I think that's her name. The dark one.
Lysianica Boulevard is.
Is that the dark one? What's the dark one? Shanae?
No.
No, Dejanay.
Dejanay was dark.
Yeah,
Lysianica was
Dejanay.
Latina.
She was Latina, yeah.
Who's your mama?
But yeah, she was overly sexual and was trying to rape Stinky. She was like all the stereotypes.
She called him Stinky. His name's Sticky.
Sticky. Oh,
Sticky.
I haven't seen that shit in a long ass time, man. So I don't really know the names like I used to. But yeah. So I mean, you kind of saw in that clip that like she is portrayed differently than Penny Proud. So yeah, I mean that's one of the major issues with the show, and a lot of shows of that time, just the colorism.
Was they supposed to have all the characters be exactly the same? Like that's why they're characters. They got different personalities, different types of fantasies and shit.
Not the same, but like just having all the darker characters portrayed as over sexual or bad, like hood rat. Yeah, that's
Sticky was dark.
I mean, it's different for dudes. Like, I mean, colorism is different for dudes, right?
Your mama wanted that white man, the Joker.
No, last nigga's grandpa.
And dude, they kept laughing a lot. That nigga. Yeah.
That's funny. Niggas was saying the girl sisters, they couldn't tell if they was dark or light skinned. They was just so ashy. They blue because they ashy.
Yeah, they were ashy.
We all know in the metaphysical world that blue is supposed to be black, just like green is supposed to be black, and purple is supposed to be black. So yeah.
I mean, you kind of Skeeter. I don't know. Roger ain't black, so that's nah. Roger like
They say Piccolo black.
Piccolo, yeah. Roger like country. He got like a jean jacket on or some shit. He got like a leather biker grease looking jacket on.
A mulatto.
So I don't.
No, Patty Mayonnaise black. Roger not black.
Yeah, Patty mix, yeah. But yeah, the Proud Family is coming back. Disney Plus 2020 February, man.
Why don't they bring back the Fillmore or the Recess, man? You know about some
How much
boondocks of Disney and shit.
How much y'all want to bet they're gonna do a police brutality episode?
They might. They did a Hanukkah or Kwanzaa episode.
They're gonna do a hands up, don't shoot episode. Stinky got arrested.
I'm here for it.
Yo, I'll watch that shit. Shit. But
all that's left now is a reboot of PJ.
Oh, I love the PJs. Yo.
Bring back exclamation, dog.
This shit was fire.
Let me type in the PJ. Hold up. The PJ. Yo, I love that show, man.
Once upon a
Didn't the Wayne Bros had a cartoon? I want to see that shit.
And no one can touch
the PJ. I don't know. I don't think they did.
They did have a cartoon, dog. I remember this shit.
I mean, if they did, it was probably not that good because nobody else remembered but your ass. Anybody else remember that?
Yeah, Kid to Play had a cartoon. How come niggas don't know about that stuff, man? What's going on here? Is it the damn Mandela effect? Am I the only one affected?
That shit might not be that good, man.
Yeah, it wasn't popping. Nobody cares.
Nobody probably cared about that shit.
Black people's shows. Oh. Bring back Fat Howard.
This nigga, man. Hold up. Now that's one other topic here. There's some trailers too that we can check out. But both them, what's his name? Both them John brother won an award or some shit.
Hey yo, you know what I realized the other day?
What's up, brother?
Jesus was Asian.
Derailed.
Yeah, he was just completely just really just derailed.
What
Jesus was Asian.
Was he Korean Jesus from 21 Jump Street?
No, I mean Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Like
he was Palestinian, wasn't it? Palestinian.
He may have had Asiatic features.
Well, he was born in what, Bethlehem or something like that?
Yeah.
There you go. That's Asian, bro. That man was born in Asia. He's an Asian man.
Okay.
Everybody trying to argue
Here this nigga go with these conspiracy theories and shit.
It's not a conspiracy. It's where he was located to be born at. Like,
I mean, Osaka Asian, but she's still black too. So you know.
Who?
Osaka, the
tennis player.
Yeah.
She's half black, half Japanese.
Yeah, and Jesus could be full black, born in Bethlehem.
Exactly.
But if you say that, then you got to say that if we was made in the Creator's image or whatnot, so you trying to say that the Creator is Asian then, dog? Is that what
right. We'll all be Asian.
I'm just trying to say Jesus Christ is an Asian citizen.
Look, man. Look. All right. This is we almost there, folks, man. Let's not derail no more. No, we almost there. This last topic is pretty interesting anyway, man. Y'all know the guy that Amber Geiger, both of them, the dude that got shot in his own apartment, and her brother, his brother hugged her in the courtroom.
Bio-boosted brother.
Fucking spells on her and shit.
So he won an award for that. So here's a video here talking about the award he won. He won the Ethical Courage Award for giving her that hug in the courtroom.
John's brother hugged Amber Geiger. He left just about everyone watching stunned. And now that moment has earned him a prestigious award. Brent John will receive an Ethical Courage Award for the empathy and forgiveness he showed Geiger. Moments after she was sentenced to 10 years for killing his brother Botham, Brent told Geiger he forgives her and asked the judge if he could give her a hug. It touched people all over the world and sparked an entire conversation about when it's okay to forgive. Brent John will be honored by the Institute for Law Enforcement Administration at a ceremony 1 week from today.
Of course he will. Of course he will.
Yeah, if you didn't hear at the end, he was talking about that is a law enforcement award. Yeah, so yeah. So that award is usually given to cops. So yeah. So
of course it
sense.
is.
It makes sense that he got that. Oh shit! But yeah, and then now on to the final thing that we gonna do. We got some trailers here. People fuck with the trailers. We're gonna watch these trailers here. First one is now this was posted a while back. I just completely forgot about it. First one is Ip Man.
Frozen too.
Hey.
Ip Man.
Wing Chun, nigga. That Wing Chun gonna get you.
So my nigga Donnie Yen. All right, so that's pretty much December 25th. So that's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Will it be in American theaters? I don't. It might be. I don't know.
I hope so. I'm gonna see that one.
It'll be out on Netflix or the bootleg site soon. No trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it from Mr. Leg Man. But yeah. So I mean, I don't know about this one. I mean, I like Ip Man, but I mean, it's too many sequels, man. They on the fourth one now. It's like,
yeah,
I like Fight as much as the next nigga, but like the story kind of drops off the further and further they get out from the beginning. So I don't know if I fuck with this.
Gonna be damn doing Wing Chun on dinosaurs and shit.
Yeah. Just gonna give them random opponents and shit, man. Yeah, I don't know. But Donnie Yen is a boss, man. He don't get enough praise for how much he do. Like
he does in the martial arts community. Like they know how badass he is. It's just like people outside think he's just like an action star and
mainstream, mainstream audiences, yeah. And it's probably because he didn't do what like Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee did, which is like be featured in other films like with American co-stars.
Well, he makes his own movies. He does what he wants, and he has like in China he has a huge following, so he doesn't really have to, take on projects where he needs to be known in America. He just does his own thing.
Yeah. I think they all pretty much did. Like Jackie Chan do that too. He got like 500 movies.
Than a mother pucker.
He do like romance and shit. He do like all different types of movies. I think Bruce Lee to break into Hollywood, he had to do his own shit. He kind of left because he wanted to get into fair shake. He did like 4 or 3 movies and came back and started getting those major roles.
Well, he started off as an actor when he was a child. Like his dad was an actor, and he was in movies when he was a little boy. He didn't start doing martial arts until he was a teenager because he kept getting into fights and he was getting his ass beat. So he started taking that shit seriously.
But at the time, that was the only way he could break in because they weren't really just taking just actors. They wanted, if you were Asian, you had to do some kung fu shit. Or else they wouldn't take.
There really weren't Asian actors before him, really, at all. I mean, name one before Bruce Lee.
In America,
Asian or just kung fu actors. Like, what are you talking about?
Asian actors, period.
Like in America, she's talking about. I'm sure there was some, but they probably were like
in the 50s and the 60s. Nah, I mean, they were not represented.
It's some movie with some about an Asian prostitute like 50s or whatnot. I think it's called something about Ada Wong, something with Wong in it. Some white man and some Asian woman love affair or whatnot. The love of white zaddy and going to China. And
there's Asian representation played by white people. All the Asian characters were played by white people.
WOOSHE.
An actual legit Asian woman. I mean, I hear what you're saying. I get where you're going with that. Yeah, because I mean, they did that with Saudi Arabian folk. They were black folks. So I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But as far as like just major roles being featured in films, he probably was one of the first people. He opened doors for that. And he didn't really fully open the door because he was doing that. He was like, "Oh, that's the Asian shit."
He had to start off doing it himself.
That's the kung fu martial arts shit. And then they like the TV show Green Hornet, which he should have been like. I guess he was kind of starring in there, but he was like a side character. Sidekick. Yeah. He didn't really
was playing the stereotype.
Yeah. And there was a bunch of shows that he wanted that he didn't really get. And then sadly he died before he could open up more doors. But yeah, I mean, Jackie Chan kind of did. He kind of started with like theater too. That's kind of how you learn
He
that
was doing
style of fight.
stunt doubles and shit. Like he worked on a couple of movies with Bruce Lee. He was doing stunts.
Yeah, he was in Enter the Dragon. That one scene when he got slapped with the stick. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm
Rumble
not.
in the Bronx goes so hard, bro.
Oh yeah, that is fire. That is fire. I kind of wish he would come back over here, but like I know he not gonna get. He get treated like a second class citizen. Like he not. Like he don't have 500 films. Like I understand why you staying over there in China. And China is big now, so really China's making way more bank than what we making over here in America. And Hollywood kind of caters to the Chinese market too. So there's no reason to come over here. All the money in China, right. So it's like fuck it.
Yeah, why come over here and make a movie, and then you gotta hope your people watch it over there versus you just making your movie there. If it gets big over there, it's gonna come over here. So I mean, here it's gonna work in reverse, and he gonna make money off of it.
Yeah, they're gonna re-release it in theaters like they did the Raid and shit.
Yep.
Next trailer, we got Stone Boothang in this. I don't know who sent this, but
Michael B. Jordan at Carmel King.
So he'll stop pushing this. Yeah, it's called Without Remorse. Michael B. Jordan in this movie will drop 2020. So
looks doogie.
Michael B. Jordan, okay.
Something ain't adding up.
The perfect man. Yes.
Enough with the paranoia. Why don't you tell us the real issue?
I need your head here.
One way or another, I want to get some answers.
Oh, Black Widow teaser trailer drop. Hold up. We just gonna brush over this. Hold up. I gotta see if Black Widow drop. I gotta see this shit. Hold up.
She did, ain't it? So doesn't that make her irrelevant? Yeah, I think it does.
No, I don't see it. Black Widow teaser, trailer teaser. Hold up. This it?
There was an idea.
I don't know. You know these YouTube shit, it'd be like 800 niggas. And they be making fake trailers and shit.
Right.
There was an idea.
So I think this is I think he might show the clip here if it exists.
Yeah, to bring together a group of remarkable people.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
That they never could.
Welcome back, everyone. It's trailer week. That's right. There's going to be a whole bunch of trailers.
Oh, this nigga, man. That's it?
This is the kind of
that was it?
Go ahead, Stone. I heard the single.
That looks fan made anyways. They ain't gonna drop a trailer for a while probably.
Yeah. But I think they Comic-Con Brazil or some shit. So at Comic-Con Brazil, they're supposed to be showing Wonder Woman stuff. Because Wonder Woman got pushed back for some reason. I guess they got pushed back. And instead of showing it at like New York Comic Con or San Diego or something like that, they showing it at Brazil, right? So and I think Kevin Feige is going down there to Brazil to show something there too, because he got to show something because we don't really know about the next phase yet. They ain't really dropping shit. It's kind of quiet, and DC kind of getting points. You know, they dropped Joker and. They getting up there. They getting points and stuff. Now that Marvel is being quiet. And plus Wonder Woman down there. So everybody gonna go crazy when they drop that Wonder Woman trailer. So people are thinking that Kevin Feige just went down there to sabotage the Wonder Woman trailer release or whatever. Or to coming out party. So that's why I was thinking that maybe there might be a Black Widow teaser trailer. But that wasn't shit. That was just a logo flash. So.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm excited for Wonder Woman, man. I fuck with it. She the best superhero. One of the best.
Okay.
Look, Wonder Woman got hands, man. Ain't nobody got hands like Wonder Woman, dog.
Yeah, ain't nobody fucking with Wonder Woman.
Okay.
So, your boy Black Panther dead, man. He not getting the movie until like 2 years from now or something.
Chadwick Boseman tired, man. He tired.
Yeah, that nigga he 40, almost 50 now. Is he like 40 something?
Bro, you should like after he's done filming, he loses so much weight and he just looks drained, bro. I don't even think he likes to do these movies anymore.
Yeah, he
He
get
look
into the
over it.
roles. Yeah, he look good for somebody 42 years old though.
Yeah.
You to be able to even do all of that stuff. But niggas was talking about Wuxi finding the motherfucker. It's a petition to bring
Y'all
that
thirsty.
back.
We need a whole separate podcast for that because niggas would just only talk about that.
Yeah. He said these niggas a trip, man. But I mean, that's pretty much it. If there's any other, I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Anybody got any other things they want to talk about before we get out of here?
Not really.
All right, so that's pretty much it,
Make
man.
this money, man.
Get
Get
this-
y'all damn paper up. We need to get to the marijuana industry and make this damn bread, y'all. For real, for real. Don't let all these honkies make all this money, man.
Where's Philly?
Get your
Where's
ass in the face in the place.
Philly will not agree with this.
Yeah, we need to hop into the marijuana. That is true, man. Yeah, they capitalizing off that shit now. Now that they done oust niggas from it.
They
It's
need
cool.
to let everybody in jail out then.
They ain't gonna do that till
That's
it's too
the thing.
late. Till they bob everything.
I need help. What kind of help? This is the kind of help I need.
Go to yourself.
Stone mouth watering thinking about Mike B. Jordan.
Damn, E-Bunny
Y'all gonna
really
go see that?
attacking you.
Anybody seen that? What is that? 12 Bridges or some shit?
21 Bridges.
21, yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Anybody seen that shit?
20 acres in a mule.
I mean, I
think I might.
They got the
I'm off
Russo
in-
brothers on it, so I mean it might be interesting. I mean they do solid work. They did the Endgame, Infinity War and shit. So it might be alright.
If I recall, we was talking about Gal Gadot.
New in theaters.
We mentioned Wonder Woman's supposed to drop a trailer pretty soon, so we was talking.
I'm here for it. I'm here.
Thought we was talking about it, but yeah, we about to get out of here. That's it. I'm out.
I was gonna say I love my Israeli. I love my Israelite women.
Free Palestine, nigga.
Yeah. All
yeah,
that.
yeah,
She from Palestine?
No, she from Israel.
All right, yeah. Free Palestine. Leave Gal Gadot alone.
She just said. But yeah, so yeah, y'all can do
from
y'all
the river to the sea, but leave Gal Gadot out of that shit.
Really,
Mark Lamar
She didn't
Hill,
leave herself
dog.
up the conversation. She
Mark
talking
Lamar
about
Hill.
that's her lane. She claiming it for Wonder Woman.
She said that shit. She said that shit.
Look it up. Google it.
All right.
Shit, he don't.
Google it. Did she say it or did she not? Am I going to Google it? Find nothing?
You was telling me to Google some random nigga before.
Dog, I
Google
know
Gal
this shit
Gadot
is there.
and what
man.
she's talking about.
She all right.
He on BET now.
Who? Mark Lamar?
Lamar Hill, yeah. He
I
do
was
like
handsome chocolate nigga, boy.
Black-
And he's smart, boy. Y'all niggas talk about Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan ain't do shit. Mark Lamar Hill. That's my nigga.
That's. I mean, look, watch BET YouTube channel. He do like black coffee or some shit. So yeah.
Yeah, he's like an African, bro.
That's a well-spoken. That's who Michael Eric Dyson wish he actually was, but he not.
Stop.
Oh, Epic, you've been going for a few podcasts. Michael Eric Dyson is Bush. Oh, I'm sorry. Nah, I won't even do that to you.
Yeah, you know
Nobody
damn
fuck with
well.
Michael Eric. I won't put that evil word to you like that, dog.
You know damn well I'll fuck with that nigga like that.
Damn.
They want Wuxi on Patreon, bro.
Bush
We
like
gotta-
who
we
that
gotta do
who
what the
that white
people want.
dude? Who that white dude that said the N word? That's your nigga. Bill Maher.
I'm a house nigga. I remember that clip. We said that.
Whoosh on Patreon, we would pay.
People
I thought
got
that was
heated.
the redhead dude, the redhead Latino guy.
Redhead Latino.
What redhead Latino guy? Who?
Who you talking about?
Chris Rock's friend, Louis
Oh, he's a
C.K.
Louis
I thought that was
C.K.
his name.
Yeah. He kind of
Y'all
back.
getting the wrong motherfucker, man.
Here's my thing.
He back on tour.
I got a legitimate question.
$200,000 get back on tour. Shit.
anybody in this call consider themselves Democrats? I got a legit question. I got nothing to do with political alignment.
Nah.
Why'd you mention Democrats?
Because
If it's not political.
because it's about Bernie Sanders. I just say this to
Okay.
say Bernie Sanders old as shit.
Yeah.
Like, are y'all sure that nigga gonna last 4 or 8 years?
I mean, he
Nah, they
look.
said that he gonna live.
No,
They said he gonna live,
he only a couple of years older than Biden and Warren. So
I understand, but that nigga, he had a heart attack and he ain't even got in office.
He
yet.
had a heart attack and he still got more life in his body than Biden. That nigga Biden
That don't even
literally
make
dead.
sense.
No.
That don't even make sense. Biden look like a vampire, nigga. That nigga ain't
nigga's
never going
dead.
back.
What do you know? That nigga, dog. That nigga teeth fell out during the
Biden fought corn pop, bro.
When does eye bleed?
Corn pop.
Hold up.
Look, all I'm saying, I fuck with Bernie. Fuck what they say about Bernie, dog. Bernie cool to me, but
Yeah,
that nigga is old as dust. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if and plus you see all the I don't know, the presidential position, that shit is stressful, man. This shit might be the end of Bernie. I hope he pick a strong vice. I hope he pick a strong VP, bro, because shit.
Can't wait. I'm pretty sure this. Never. I'm not gonna ask the question.
God's done before.
I just feel like during one of these heated debates, he gonna be debating against Trump and the shit. He gonna do one of them. What was that, Sanford and Son shit? They gonna grab his chest. That's gonna be it.
God's done before.
What do you do with that?
I'm gonna join you.
Yeah. What do you do at that point? What happens?
Hey, look, but ain't that look? We need Bernie.
Just
Man.
wrap it up, bro.
Bernie
You
don't
give it to Hillary.
Like
Say Hillary, get back on up there. Try it again.
Now that
third time's the charm.
Yo, that SNL skit was funny as hell. Like they actually did that right about the candidates. Like got their personalities and everything down. Like, but yeah, we got some weird ass candidates, man. This nigga Yang, fucking Cory Booker, Kamala Harris. I mean,
you know who I fuck with. I fuck with Gabbert or whatever the chick was. The
Tulsi Gabbard. Nah.
Yeah,
nah,
but I don't. Here's the
she on
thing.
some
I
other
don't
shit
know if
now.
it's because she fine or not. Like,
No.
she fine as fuck.
Nah,
Tulsi Gabbard.
She alright. She ain't, I wouldn't say fine. She alright.
No, you just saying that because she came with Kamala Harris neck, dog. She got her the fuck out of
I
here.
don't even fuck with Kamala like that.
Nobody does.
I stopped fucking with her when I heard that weirdo shit. She said she was smoking the Snoop Dogg and shit before that shit came out. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's pandering. You could have said Bob Marley. You could have said Bob Marley or something.
What?
But you were riding heavy with Carmella, dog. What you talking about?
He said Carmelo.
You know who I'm talking about.
No.
You said you was fucking with Carmelo,
bro.
No. There was one debate where she just came at Joe Biden's throat and pointed out that he might be a low key racist, man. So she came at that nigga throat.
Joe Biden is a definite racist.
He got on points. He got points for hanging out with Obama, man. That's why.
No, fuck that. He said
white people.
That boy is weirdo. Then he said he would date. Didn't he say he would date a little girl or something?
He said something. He said something like that.
That nigga Creepy Joe been
low key. I want Cory Booker to win just because Rosario.
That nigga already out. He dead. Cory Booker dead.
Yeah,
he dead already?
Yeah, he ain't even on the debate stage no more. I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby.
I think they got Tulsi the fuck out of here too. What about Wang? Wang was my nigga, boy.
Nigga say Wang. That's racist. We got that nigga Wang.
What happened to Wang, bro?
Yeah, yo, Yang's still up there, man. Yeah, he's still up there.
All right, man. Yang. Shit,
that
man.
nigga don't get
Look,
that nigga don't get no speaking time though. He get like 1 minute per debate though.
Listen, when is the next election, bro? I know it's 2020. I know it's 2020, but when do we vote? It's usually
like
in the fall,
November
right?
or some shit. Yeah, around like November. Yeah.
All right, y'all niggas. The niggas in the comment got to November to stop me from voting for Trump. I don't even want to vote for Trump. I'm just fucking with y'all.
Vote for him, bro.
I'm gonna do it. I'll do it.
You got
you player.
Yeah, man, you only fucking yourself over, nigga.
I'm gonna be in that. I'm gonna be in that booth. I'm gonna close. I'm gonna keep the curtain open. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Bro. I'm gonna pull that level line. 4 more years.
Were you here for? Hey, were
basketball.
you here for that? That Black Republican MAGA rap shit.
I'm gonna vote with white gloves on. No, I wasn't there for that.
Let me play that shit though. This might be your song. This might be your song, Philly.
No, wait, is that cringy ass? No, I've seen like partial clips of it where it's like cringy white folk rapping about. No, I don't want to hear that shit.
That's one nigga.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, bro. I'm not listening.
You don't want to hear
You
y'all
can play it
slave
for the.
master taking over y'all industry, man.
Epic.
It's so whack. And these niggas is like, oh, that's slap. Man, he got some bars.
These gonna be the same niggas at soup kitchens, bro. Have these old white men dipping their nut section and soup serving it to them and stuff.
Yo.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what this nigga talking about.
This nigga dipping nutsack?
Percocets and codeine, Negroes and millennials and all this stuff, man. These old folks, these boomers, man, they the only people that got this money, man. They gonna be feeding y'all with their old ass hands and stuff, man.
Go have ball flakes on our shit, man.
Let me hear this man spit that shit. Hold up.
They canes and stuff, man.
You know what? I wasn't rocking with the boy until he had the Team Jesus shirt. Now I'll hear him out. What's up?
Oh, here you go, man.
I just speak the truth and something they don't understand. Why this white livers trying to tell me who I am?
Okay.
Tell me I'm a victim cause the power in my hands. I am not a victim, I am not oppressed. They keep taking shots, so I might just buy a vest. They said no, when my MAGA hat, I told them say less. I bought the biggest MAGA hat, I did it just to flex. Wear it every day just to make it what it
Look, you might not fuck with this. Wait, we can't talk during the video. We can't talk.
You can't bear the facts, man. They can control me cause I'm a black man. Hey, tell them if I don't lack, man. Why? So don't try to be Batman. Ooh. Hey, this a hint you that MAGA boy. Call me what you want cause they don't matter, boy. I just speak the truth and something they don't understand. Why these white livers trying to tell me who I am? Don't put me in groups cause I'm my own man. I said I wasn't Democrat and lost a few friends. Radio stopped playing me, I lost a few fans. Don't tell me I'm a victim cause the power in my hands.
There you go, man.
Yo, say what you want, the beat go.
That shit
the beat go. The beat, even if you don't fuck with him or the lyrics, the beat go. Nah, all right.
It's whatever.
You don't fuck with the beat.
He can't fuck with that shit.
I said it's whatever, bro. Like,
oh man, that beat ain't whatever.
Play that Gucci.
Damn, that shit. That boy had a flow, man. He had flow.
Oh man.
But, I mean,
spit hot garbage.
If you can remix Two Laugh Crew, you were the realest one of the year, man. I want to hear the damn Gucci and the Meg, man.
I know. Yep, I don't want to hear. If you was fucking with This Is America, you gotta fuck with this, man. This Is America was on paper, like without the video. Listen, without the video coming, nobody listened to This Is America without the video. Nobody does that.
Well, it wasn't meant to be created.
We heard the song before we watched the video.
You heard the song before you watched the video?
Yeah.
I
didn't hear the song before I watched the video.
No,
I watched the video before I heard. As I discovered the song, I had discovered the video.
Nobody normal heard the song before the video. Come on.
Nobody normal.
Nobody normal.
When I talk about, you know exactly what I mean. I mean normal release. The fuck, like.
That don't make no damn sense. You didn't mean it that way, bro. You did not.
No, because Donald Glover has the exclusive.
Cut his mic, man. Cut
that nigga mic.
Nigga said, I was like, he said, nobody normal watch that shit. I was like, let me see where it takes this.
Hey, you weren't here, but this nigga was talking about killing all autistic kids earlier, though.
How about throwing them off buildings and shit? Like,
Stone. What did you say? What could you have possibly said to get misinterpreted?
Can you hear me?
No, talk to me about the autistic. Fuck this Donald Glover shit.
No. I'm almost.
What you mean now?
I'll get to you that way. I'm almost home. Give me 1 second.
You on the phone?
Right there. I'm almost
You
home.
finna call him Gangbang Brothers, man.
Yo, man, we ain't got that long way for you to get home, nigga. We about to get off.
No, man, fuck. I don't want to hear this nigga out no more, bro. Either way, like. I think that
I'm
shit slap,
saying
man.
if you could genetically alter your child, or never mind. I'm not gonna get into it.
This nigga
I know
talking
what you're
about
trying to say,
this
man.
nigga talking about cleansing, man. Genetic
talking about,
cleansing,
yeah,
man.
genetic
Right.
cleansing. Though,
I'm
yeah.
saying if you had the chance to get rid of autism in your child, would you not?
I mean, yes. But wait, what does that got to do with
You mean get rid
killing
of by
autistic
killing
babies?
them?
I'm
That's what he mean.
saying that leads to thought in itself. Never mind, man. It was too complex for these niggas. I don't want to go back.
And you,
We will never
can't-
understand. It's too hard
and on
to
top of
understand.
that, on top of that,
y'all niggas too smooth brain, bro.
and on top of that, you can't even tell if a baby autistic fresh out the womb, bro.
No,
You
they
can't-
have. Of course, they have the indication and detection before that. They can tell you that. What are you talking about?
They can tell
They
you
Yes,
pre
they can
like
tell you
in the womb if your kid gonna be autistic. Autistic,
Yeah, you know, they
not like developmental issues. Autistic.
Yes, you can tell, man.
Yes, autism is a part of
We got the technology to do this shit.
Hell yeah.
Dog, Lincoln.
Since when?
I need a reputable source, bro. Cause I done seen hella situations where they was like, we realized he was autistic, like at such and such amount of age.
Right.
Like at 3 he started.
Autism is a spectrum. Like there's so many different variations of it. Like
yeah, one of our subs was like, man, I got a kid and they are doing well.
But you trying to bury me, niggas? You gotta chill with that shit.
No, you done buried yourself, bro.
Yeah,
you just ain't realize it, bro. Nah. This is the part of the conversation where everybody in the room walked to the other side of where it's going.
Y'all got me fucked up, man. Hold on.
Nah.
Nigga on some Generation Z type shit, man. I can't fuck with that, bro. It's some